Yes. And we're live.
We are live.
Right as we came on. We have a bit ender. Yes, we
Oops.
do. It will be Karen Williams. Karen Williams is our bid ender tonight.
Hey, Karen.
You guys. So I'm coming to you fresh out of the shower because we have been so busy. Have we not, Mr. Coleman?
Yeah, really busy between finishing, putting away the Christmas stuff, organizing it into the garage, and bringing in all of our vintage that we put away and reorganizing it and cleaning up because we do have Enamor Amy coming to town tomorrow. So
in the morning.
Kind of take up a little bit.
In the morning. So this is
First
my
thing
fresh
in the morning.
shower to see Amy first thing in the morning. So yeah, we've been going around like crazy, and I just got the guest bedroom together and everything. And yeah, busy times. How are you guys tonight? Happy Sunday and welcome. If you are new, well, hello. This is the Coleman Collective. We are on every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific. So it is great to see everybody tonight in the chat. I see all of our regulars already. I am Sarah, the traveling button with the wet hair tonight. And David is none other than Drunk Mantiques.
That is correct.
Who's some pretty spectacular mantiques tonight. So we have a weird mix because I was feeling like the romantic Valentine's-y stuff this week, and David has like boho and glass. So we have a little bit of everything tonight. Got a little bit of kit, some ephemera, so on. And hello, let's see who's in the chat tonight, David.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, hello.
Hello,
Twist of Fate. Yes, every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are here. And Karen Gillette in the house from Canada. Good to see you. There is Karen Williams asking for a thumbs up and some love. Karen, I appreciate you being here. She is going to be our bid ender tonight. Enamor Amy is our normal bid ender on Sunday night, but she had to go to her Betty Bye. So, because she has plane to catch in the morning. So Karen's going to bid in for us. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you filling in. And I see Vicky Laurent. Hello. Sung like the rawhide thing. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It's rolling. We are going to really roll through it tonight because I have a billion choices and they're all really fun. I have a bunch of Valentines and stuff tonight. I see Sawdust in the house. Howdy, howdy. Northwest Sunshine, Deanna. It is great to see you. And Daniel Harpst. Hi.
Hey, Daniel.
It is good to see. Love to you and Preston. Hello. And scrolling on down, you guys. You saw mushy stuff. Mushy minds stick together and shop for vintage with friends. That's cute. Yes. All right. So I'm scrolling the chat, guys. Debbie Gutierrez is here. I see Kevin Leonard. Thank you so much. And yes, if you would share the live stream, that would be so appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
Today is Tuesday, and my goal was to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm crazy close. Like, if we could get there tonight, that would be amazing. I think I need like 39 more subs. So
close.
But I know I'm like that close, and that's all I want for a birthday is my 2 front teeth and 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So yes, tell your friends. Hi Martha, hi Karen. It is good to see all of my Karens in the house tonight. Steel Whisper, Don Peppy, hello, Lila, all of our regulars and more. So the way this is going to work, if you are new, we're going to show you a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to put the price up on the screen. You're going to bid in the comments. We'll do a countdown, and then Karen Williams will enter bid end once the countdown is over, and the highest bid prior to the bid end is going to take the item. So that's how it works. You can use just in case on our sales, which means during the countdown only, you can throw out your highest bids with the word JIC, and we will take you up to that bid if you want. What just happened over there, David?
There's something floating in my drink, so it's just water.
Dusting and cleaning, there probably is something floating in your drink. Who knows?
There is.
Thank you, Susie. You're a sweet bean. Thank you. There's our favorite powdered snack, Miss Donut House. Nom. And Patty and Linda. Hi, guys. It is so great to see all of you guys. Thank you for being at the Coleman Collective tonight. We each have 20 items, so we are going to go pretty quickly. A couple of housekeeping things. First up, invoices for tonight's sale are going to actually go out tonight. And the reason why is we're going to have company this week, and I want to get invoices sent so I don't have to take away from my time with Amy to send invoices and all that. And then David will be off for about 3 days. So we're going to be on about a 3-day delay on shipping. If there is an item that you purchased tonight that you need right away for like a gift or something, do not hesitate to ask. We'll make sure to get it out to you. Otherwise, things won't ship till probably like Thursday-ish, somewhere in there. Okay. So I just wanted to let you know that that was what shipping is going to look like this week. And then what was the other thing, David, we wanted to tell everybody? I forgot.
I believe that was it. Well, we are going to be doing a silent auction tonight on one item. So
Yes.
that was the only other thing that I'm thinking of.
Yes, we have a silent
Oh,
auction.
you do not have your sale, your We Are Vintage tomorrow.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So obviously We Are Vintage on my channel or Amy's channel is not going to happen tomorrow because we'll be together. So we're going to be in Denver picking, hopefully maybe getting some content too, and we're going to hit the Brass Armadillo. So wish us luck. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going picking tomorrow, me and my girl Aim. So we will not be on We Are Vintage. And then the 23rd, we will be back for We Are Vintage with a mystery guest. And we're going to start doing mystery guests here and there. It's going to be really fun. So definitely tune into that. I feel like I'm talking like 3,000 miles an hour.
No, you're doing good. You're doing great.
Okay. All right. So, David, tell everybody about your silent auction item and how this is going to work tonight. This will actually be the first item up for grabs. If you have any questions about the sale in general, please feel free to drop that in the chat and my mods will be happy to help you, or I can too. But yes, David has a silent auction item tonight and he's going to tell you how that works.
Yes. So if you follow me on Instagram, I have a set of singing bowls, which are very collectible, very sought after. So, and the starting price is going to be kind of up there, just to let you know, because of the value. So what we're doing with the silent auction is it makes it to where you can feel comfortable if you want to put in a number without anyone else seeing. So the way we're going to do it is we have our email right here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the item, and I'm just going to tell you up front, to be straight up front, I would not start this set myself on eBay without like a $350 reserve at least. So that is why we're doing a silent auction. Okay. So if you are interested in these, before I start showing them to you, if you are interested in these, all you'll want to do is email us at this email address during the sale and just say the dollar amount you want to bid. If this is your first time, we also ask for you to email us with your bid, your YouTube name, your email address, and your shipping address. Okay, just so that way we can be fair for everyone. Okay, so if you are not interested in these, just don't email. But if you are interested, you want to email your bid. And at the end of the sale, tonight's sale, before we do the recap, I believe, right before we do the recap, we will announce a winner. We will not share the dollar amount, but we will announce the winner. Okay, guys? And if there is no winner, then no problem. So,
guys, at the sale, we will be reminding you that the bowls are up for silent auction. And David's going to tell you why they're so expensive and show them to you. But help remind us. You might forget to tell everybody, hey, there's a silent auction going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So all of these bowls are made by, they were stamped originally. This one does still have its stamp, luckily. And they are the third eye chakra center, which is the center of the forehead. And I'll talk about that in a second here. And so they are all tuned to different notes. So we have the A. So that's going to be A. And I'm going to just show you each piece. So we have the smallest one right here, and I don't know what they're tuned to. And it goes all the way up on the 7. It goes up to the biggest. Now on the biggest, this is coming with it, but
Is there a brand? Do you have a maker?
There's no brand. Just it says a third eye chakra. There's no
That's
brand.
that bowl. A corresponds with the third eye chakra. That's what
Well,
that.
yeah, they all do. They
Mhm.
all do for the third eye.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They all originally had those, but I do not know the maker. I don't know the maker. They're older. They are made of brass and different metals, I believe. And they do have a beautiful banding all the way around all of them. Now, with that being said, this one here has a crack. Got it home and found it when we were trying to play them. So you can see that little hairline right there. So this guy is not going to sing. He just makes a little tin sound. But this I'm including to complete the set, but also it is a nice one to set your mallets in while the other ones are set out, so you can play them. So I'm going to just let you know a little bit about them. So there's 7 chakras, which are the energy points. And these right here are the the 6th primary chakra, which is the unconscious mind. So, and that is right in the forehead. When you look at a chart, it goes from the top all the way down to the bottom of your body. Well, these are used for different meditation and therapy, natural therapy, to clear that unconscious mind and open it up. So that's where you get that third eye. So this one does not work. So I just wanted to show you that one. That one is the biggest one, and we'll start at the smallest. But yeah, all the 7 chakras, there's the crown, the third eye, the throat, heart, sugar plexus, sacral, and root. So there's multiple chakras, and then these are the ones that open up and clear your mind. So with traditional therapy, we use medication and different things. These are actually used in a lot of different different types of therapy that stays away from medicine and more into the meditation and understanding your own body, which is why they are very sought after. So these are the 6 that do work. They're very sought after because when you're working therapy, you can use these as in a business. So like these were originally made for Buddhists or for different shaman that want to use it in different therapy sessions. They're beautiful sounding too.
The sound is so good.
They really are. So I'm going to stop with that, and I'm just going to play him a little bit here. And what you're supposed to do is what?
Well, they usually ring out. That one stopped its ring because you hit it, but they usually just keep, like, if you really are quiet, the ring goes on for a long time.
Yes. And the best part about this is the way that you can use these in your own home. You turn down the lights, very low vibration in the home, get it nice and silent and low visual stimulation. And you can do these yourself, have a friend or your partner do this. You can close your eyes and you just meditate. These are beautiful bowls. The brass ones like these generally go for about $1,000 to $1,200 for a set of 7. I have a set of 7 with 1 bowl that does not work, the largest one, and the 2 mallets. So we have 2 different size mallets that are going to come with it. So if you are interested, see, that's why I like that big bowl. You put the mallets in here, and they just
yeah. And this is how we found them, with the people having a crack, and we were like, well, it's a shame to throw it away and just sell the set of 6. So why not just include it, and then you have something to put your mallets in.
Yep. So if you are interested, this is an amazing set. And like I said, these go up to the thousands.
Yes, they
do.
So
if you are interested, Sarah's going to put up our email address.
Yes.
And email me your silent bid with your information, like we said earlier, and we will check back at the end of the sale.
Yes. a lot of healers, a lot of meditation practitioners too. That is something that they're looking for their businesses. So we have a set. If you know anyone, let them know. And then we'll check our email at the end of the sale and check it out. Yeah, very going on now, right?
Very calming.
Very calming. So,
Yeah.
all right, David, do you want to go ahead and actually do our first item?
Yeah, give me just a second so I can move these over.
Second. I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to switch myself over. Again, guys, thanks for being here with us. 188 people here. It is great to see you guys on a Sunday night. Thank you so much. Please make sure while you're here to subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques and subscribe to myself, the traveling button. I'm trying to get to 3K by my birthday, which is Tuesday. We can do this. We can do this.
We can do that. All right. So my first item, and thank you guys so much for watching, and we're just excited to see what happens. Yeah. So my first item is going to start at $16, and this kind of goes with what I just showed you as far as the vibes that I'm feeling from this. Very 70s. In fact, it was made in the 70s by Elmar, Elmar. This is faux leather. Before any bids, I just want to show, when I got it home, I realized that there was just a little puncture in the faux leather, and now it's not unraveling or coming apart, and it doesn't affect its usability. Just put it to the back. But it has the 3 different tones of the faux leather. Yeah, it's a beautiful ice bucket. Solid, nice seal to it. Very clean. It doesn't smell or look like it's ever been used. I haven't even dusted it out, and that's how clean it is. And let's see here. So even the lid, the top knob is, I like that large size too, but even that is the faux leather. So everything on it is leather.
It's so groovy.
Yeah. And you put it with brass pieces, like, well, I'll just show you. I mean, just brass is
beautiful. Yeah. I think that would be great too if you had like a 70s bar cart and you do like a whole thing, stick a bottle of wine in there.
Yeah, I totally agree. Remember in the 70s, like some of the jackets and things that they made with the different like patchy leathers and stuff?
I had in the 90s the grooviest pair of shoes that kind of looked like that, actually. And they had like stripes on the side. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, 90s peeps. You know what I mean? They were like vinyl, and then they had like a white sole. Very alternative looking.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tracy. And I'm packaging up your package because I was combining the 2 orders, and this would look beautiful with some of that glass that you just purchased. Yeah. And with the handle, it measures right about 13 inches, and the handle will stay standing. So if you want to have it standing in your display, that's really cool. But I would definitely use this. And it does have, as I drop it, don't worry.
And we're off. All right.
Yeah. Landed on his feet. Here we go. So the marking is on the bottom here. So you can see it's made by Elmar in Los Angeles. That's totally 97 or 70s parties. Yeah.
Sunshine. That's one big mushroom looking knob. It's got a nice knob on that thing.
It does have a nice knob.
I like it.
All right. I'm going to count down. Thank you so much for your interest, Tracy. And I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Well, thank you all.
Very nice knob indeed, Kevin Leonard. Yes. 70s are kind of a blur, Karen said. You know, me too. I was born in 77, so yeah, I don't really remember much of them.
No.
But I know my 80s. Love it.
Oh, I know. I am very relaxed. And I was going to have some coffee beans or a little cup of coffee because I usually do at the beginning of a sale. But we're getting up early tomorrow, and I'll be up until like 4 o'clock in the morning again.
We're too old.
There's our bid end. So, Tracy, this is yours for 16. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Tracy. Yay. All right, you guys. I'm going to start with some fun little Valentines tonight. And I am going to do these little buggers. Oh, man. That was not the copy and paste that I meant to do. Hold on. I am starting the bid on these at $3 for choice. And these are some
Okay.
cute ones. I got it in there, David. Thank you. All right. So this is going to start with this. Whoopsie. I should probably make
Oh
myself.
yeah.
There we go. So we're going to start with this little vintage one. It says, "To my sweetheart." And look how cute she is. This one, I believe, dates to the 20s or 30s. And the W there is just the letter that we're going to use for these tonight. And it says, "You're my Valentine. As surely as the stars above from out the darkness shine, so surely do I claim you as my own dear Valentine, to Doreen from Grandma, 1940." So there we go. It's the 1940 precious little Valentine. So that's your first choice. Okay. Your second choice is going to be this little dude. And he says, "I'd like to book you up, you see. Let's make history together," which I think is so fun. If you know anybody that's a vintage history buff, how cute is this? And then it says, "Some heavy dates for you."
Ooh.
And this one is made, I believe, in USA. Yes, made in USA. And it is signed. I love the signatures on these. Doreen from Earl and Judy. Look at that. So cute. So that's going to be option X. Okay. I have them lettered so it's less confusing. Y is this little lady, and she says, "To my Valentine, should I chance to move away, your true Valentine, I'd always stay." And look, she's a little traveling button. She has her
Yeah.
suitcase, which I think is adorable, and then her little duffel bag. And the little heart folds out. How cute is she? And she is unused. All right. So she's number Y, not number, letter Y. And then this one is your fourth choice. And it says, "I'm fairly floating on air when I see you, Valentine." And she's up and away with her beautiful balloon. And he is like a little Mickey Mouse kind of looking balloon. Very cute. And this has one of those little feet that pops out so it will stand up on its own for you. And this is option Z. Okay. So $3 on these little guys. This is going to be for choice. And these are vintage Valentines. I believe they all date to the 40s. I think this one is early 40s. And then I know this one was dated 1940. And what's so cute is on the inside, like you've got the little vellum pages on the inside of that Valentine.
Yeah.
So it's very sweet. Sawdust, I see you at 3. Thank you guys. So I'm going to start a countdown because we have a ton to get to. If you want to throw out a bid on
Sarah, hold on real quick. We have Doing Better with Mariah said, "First time here, how do I claim and pay?" So every item that we're showing is going to be an auction. So if you're interested in an item, you just put in a dollar amount. Like Sarah Lee Coleman put in a $4 because the last bid was $3. And Sarah is showing multiple Valentines. So whoever the highest bid is when we do a bid end, will get the first choice on picking which ones they want at the dollar amount in the bid. So then if you do win something or are planning on trying to win something, all you need to do is email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com and send us your PayPal email, as well as your YouTube name and your mailing address.
Yay.
And welcome.
And welcome. Welcome. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start a countdown. This is the time to throw out your just in case bids. This is going to be for choice. All right. Yes. And thank you, Karen. I did drop a Valentine's Day video this morning.
Yeah.
That gives you some decor inspiration and ideas of how to display your Valentines. These look great in old vintage flower frogs. So yes, we are doing
just in case.
Gal. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for our bid end.
Those are great.
And you're going to get to choose which ones you want. So they are lettered. So you're going to go Y, W, Z, or X. So if you are bidding, just be thinking about which one or ones you would like. And Sarah Lee Coleman is going to take the high bid for $4. So Sarah Lee, let me know if you would like X, Y, or Z. And then behind Sarah Lee, I think there was someone at 3. David, can you pull that
Oh
up?
yeah, it was Cat. No,
Catward?
I'm going up. Sawdust.
Sawdust. Okay. All righty. So I will just wait to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments what you want to do, and I'm going to send it back on over to David. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Perfect. I am starting with my first piece of glass here, and I'm starting this off at 26. And from what I know, I couldn't tell for sure. Could not find this specific one online. I do believe this is Viking. Talked with a couple other people, and I do believe Viking. And that is a beautiful orange with that persimmon. Now, it does glow. If I'm going to be able to get it on the camera, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. So the base especially has a major glow to it, and then right on the rim all the way around, which is kind of standard for these kind of pieces. They try to get it right on the edge. But what I love the most about this one is that design on it. So it's kind of like waves popping up, and almost like, it reminds me of like the amoebas that are on some of the Blinko pieces, the style of the swirlies and everything, but has a really nice style. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. A really nice orange, and I'll show you. That's how close it is to a real orange color. But it's a beautiful piece. A little bit harder to find this kind of a piece right here in the glass with that nice sculpt. It measures right at 6 inches diameter too. So it's a nice big opening, but then just 4.5 inches tall.
Sarah Lee Coleman, if you're out there, let me know which Valentine you want, girlie. We're waiting on choice from you. Just let me know. Thank you. Yeah, that's beautiful. It looks like an orange Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun putting the family room back together after all the Christmas decor. And we incorporated a lot of orange and blue and kind of avocado green. And I would love that color combo together. You got it, Sarah Lee. And then I have you for W Sawdust. Thank you, guys.
All right. So just $26. Beautiful glass by Viking. And it does glow nicely when you don't have studio lights on. And I'll show you one more time before I put this baby down. I was hoping that would help. But yeah, it has a really nice glow.
Oh, I didn't know it glowed.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Especially down in the middle. All right, but I'm not seeing any interest, so I will bring it back for the recap.
I'm amazed. That is such a beautiful piece. It does. It looks like Jello. Oh my gosh, 211 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight. If you would please throw a thumbs up on this video while you are here, and make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and David's channel. You can find the link for his channel in the description of this video. Yes, the only silent auction that we're doing tonight is on the singing bowls. FYI, if you just got here, David has a set of singing bowls that we are doing for silent auction. You can email us during this sale with the email address down here, and we minimum bid would be $350 on those. Okay, so just email us if you are interested. Otherwise, we'll probably just put them on eBay. So thank you. Thank you, Kevin Leonard. Yes, I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs. So, all right, David, it's back to me.
Yeah, and I can put it in.
Okay. Well, we are going to do some little planters next, and they are just super cute. I found these out and about this week, and I tried to find information on them, and I couldn't. Researching gnomes is tricky. It's weird. So, David, I'm going to start on right here on the planters at $15 for choice.
Okay.
And this is going to be your first choice. And I put some little fake succulents in him because I thought it looked really cute. These reminded me of Garden Guy Bill when I picked him. Just so precious. Functional vintage. And I don't know what brand they are. Again, I tried to research them, and doing vintage gnome research is very tricky. They do have use, so they have been used on the inside. There is some dirt from actually having a plant in them. And what's awesome is there is also a drainage hole. I believe this connects up. So they are functional vintage. How cool is that? So if you do want to put dirt and a little succulent or something, you can. Okay. So he's going to be first choice for 15. Second choice is his little buddy. And little buddy is waving and has a little fake plant in him. Look at this stump. How cute is that? And he is just saying hello and howdy. And I love the sculpt on this. And the glaze is really pretty. He's got a little jean jacket on with green breeches. And look how cute they are together. They actually coordinate. So he's got the green pants, and this dude has the little yellow pants. I think they're just darling. And
they are.
You certainly could use them as like a pencil holder or something else, but how fun are they together? And I love the fact that they both have like gardening kind of outdoorsy themes. So you've got the wheelbarrow for this guy and the little tree stump for this guy. Isn't that cute?
It is.
And they are in good shape. I did not find any chips or cracks or anything. The glaze is kind of crude in a couple spots. But yeah, like right there, the brown kind of overlaps the green and stuff, but they're all overall, they're just precious. Yeah. Mr. Green Jeans. So Gloria Boyd is in at 20. This is going to be for choice. And we are going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for our bid in from Karen Williams. Thank you so much, Karen, for being
And Pam, I did see your email. I just haven't had a chance to respond to you, but we'll get you taken care of.
Yes. Pam is in at 22. I know, aren't they darling? Yeah, if you had like a covered porch too, I just think they're whimsical and precious. I love these. Love them. Okay, Gloria had a just in case of 35. Pam had a just in case of 25. So Gloria, for 26, let me know. We're going to call this little guy 1. We'll call this guy 2. Okay, so waving is 2, wheelbarrow is 1. So 1 or 2, or you can take both if you like. And then Pam, you would be back up and get second choice if there's one left. And I'll wait to hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you so much. Okay, Gloria is going to take number 2, which is the little waving guy. So Pam, if you would like number 1 with the wheelbarrow, you just let me know. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. They're darling.
Yeah. All right. My next item, I'm starting this off at 20. Sarah found this when we were out picking and was so excited to bring it to me because she knows that this is my kind of jam. So this is I would call it an oddity of sorts. It definitely resembles some of those 70s sculptures that were made with like ceramics and different things coming up off the driftwood. Now this one is a real feather, fake bird or faux bird. Kind of looks like a Roadrunner, if you ask me.
Oh yeah,
but
I think it's a Roadrunner.
Yeah, you could definitely say he's a Roadrunner, but I love his googly eyes, and he does have them on both sides still. So I'm going to show you the originals. There it is. So I just think this thing is so wild, and no bird got hurt making this. It was just some feathers were used. So I mean, I think it's a fun. This is what I call kitsch for me. Like that's kitschy as hell. So it measures right at 9 inches long. Huh?
I think it's cool. It reminds me of something you would see like early 80s, late 70s at grandma's house,
Yeah.
So cute.
Very interesting. I do not know what kind of wood it is for sure. It does look like it is made by a root of sorts, or it could be burl. I would guess burl, but it definitely has that nice weathering to it, but still a beautiful tone to the wood. So to be me too. I see you in at 20.
I agree, Karen. It would look awesome in a Victorian display, or if you have any other taxidermy pieces and you like to incorporate the wood and the pottery together, it looks great. Yes.
Oh, I totally agree.
Pterodactyl poo.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know, Susan.
But yeah, these kind of pieces are actually getting a little bit harder to find just because, they are kind of odd and unique. So when someone finds it, that's just one less out there.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and count down right now. We're at 20. And if you're interested, go ahead and throw in a bid. Oh, to be me too. If you want to throw in a just in case to secure it, that totally is fine. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, like a petrified crab claw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dark wood. Very dark.
What do you think, Lemmy? You like it? Digging it? Kind of weird? Yeah? No? Okay. There's our bid.
All right. So, oh, to be me too for 20. This is your pretty bird. You get to name him, though.
Yeah, let us know what his name is, because every good thing like that needs a name.
Thank you.
Right, guys, I am going to go ahead and do this piece. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw in my reels this week that I found this fabulous mid-century candle holder. And it is so beautiful. I'm actually going to start this at 32. These go for about 120 and up typically elsewhere. It is a cast iron and it is in beautiful shape. When I found it, again, if you saw my reel on Instagram, it had white wax all over it and it had white wax down in here. And it was a bit of a mess. So I was able to clean it up. And then I put these red candles in it for Valentine's Day. Should we play with fire?
Let's play with fire.
All right.
Yeah, I love cast iron.
Here we go. All right. So I'm going to light these because you just have to get the effect of the candle placement on this. I believe it is a mid-century piece. I do not know if it is Dansk or not. I could not find this particular one that looked like Dansk, but it may be Dansk. And I did actually a poll on my Instagram that everybody saw of, is it Dansk? Is it not Dansk? And we believe that it is, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to tell you wrong. But look how beautiful this is. It really displays nicely. And I love how the cast iron goes up into these little trumpet horns. It is in good shape. It doesn't have any issues. And it sits beautifully. So you can see it actually holds 7 candles. There's 3 that are tall up here. And then you've got the 2 shorter ones on either side. So if you wanted to display it at an angle, you certainly could. I think, oh my God. Oh my God.
You all right? Dripping wax Sunday nights.
Hey.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me check my person. I'm not on fire. Dear God, that's too close to the computer. Hold on. Please hold. Yeah. Do the bowls, David. Do the bowls. Okay. So I may have a little red wax in my hair, but hey, it's live and it's on YouTube. I'll light a candle for myself, okay?
Yeah, save those candles for later.
Yeah, please subscribe. Anything for the subscribes. Even getting Sarah Bar. No, I'm not going to put that back in there because that's a terrible idea.
You should blow those out.
I am okay, actually. Yes, Lisa, I'm okay. Thank you guys for asking the people that I'm fine. If I wasn't, trust me, you'd know it. We are going to blow them out. But God, isn't it pretty? Like,
it really is.
The way that it actually all displays really well together. Yeah, I just burnt myself on the wick. Hey, Karen Gillette screen.
I know.
Oh, you never know what's going to happen on the Coleman Collective on Sunday night. You just never know. Yeah, my hair didn't get burnt. I think it just got a little wax. Thank God it went out before it got to my hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's count this. Awesome. Oh, okay. So that one's just
nice catch.
All right. And FYI, guys, I will include the red candles for you if you would like them and you're the winner. Just let me know. They are going to add some weight to your box for shipping. And if you want it sans candles and you have your own candles, it takes 7 tapers, just a regular size taper. And just let me know if you're the winner and you want the candles or not. Okay. Oh, I know, right? Sawdust. It's a good time on the Coleman Collective. You just never know.
Hi,
I
Jen.
didn't know how that was going to go, and there it went. So here we go. Kevin's traumatized. All's good. All's good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no more candles for you.
15, 14. Stop and roll. 13. It's good to be able to laugh at yourself, right? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. I know, milk glass girlfriend, right? That candle's just gonna go. We're just gonna leave that one out, right?
Oh yeah, with lucite. Wow.
We're making sawdust. Need to go get her heart meds. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, Linda, I'll take a drink for me. All right, so there is my bid in from Karen. Thanks, Karen. All right, so Trindle and Halsey, this is yours for 40. It is gorgeous. Congratulations. It is a really cool mid-century piece. And thanks for watching my fire mishap.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. I was paying attention to the fire. So here we go. I have a beautiful Brutalist piece. Super excited to bring it. I'm starting it off at 32, and it is signed by DeMont. Right there, you can see. Definitely from the 70s, and it is complete. Nothing is missing from the sculpt. Beautiful Brutalist piece. So we have the flag still up there, the wavy flag. And then as we go down, you can see we have that beautiful seagull hanging on. Nice solid piece. And then, of course, the ropes coming up. But another really nice piece for mid-century and mid-century modern home. Goes great with your other brass pieces, also with your glass pieces. These are very trendy. If you have a mid-century modern style home, I mean, you just have to have a Brutalist piece, in my opinion.
Yes.
There's multiple well-known artists out there that make them or made them back in the day, but this DeMont is really well known for some of his beautiful pieces. Just like this one right here. A lot of sailboat stuff. All right, so just asking 32. These generally go for 45 to 60 on this type of size. Yeah, you're still recouping. Yeah. The sail really is in great condition.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I've never seen one with a little bird. I've seen a lot with the sails and the lines, but the little flag and the little bird, I think, makes it special.
I agree.
She wants the candles. We've got it, Trindlin. I'll note
And I'll
that.
just show you the size here. So it's a really nice size to go with your glass and different things as I break things. You know, put that stuff together. It looks really nice. But I'm really big on the Brutalist pieces and anything that has like some industrial elements in it.
Yes.
And it is on the agate, nice solid piece here, and it does still have its original little felt feet, so it will sit without scratching up everything. Oh, you put yours with your camera display. Yeah, great with cameras, great with anything. Perfect for a mermaid bathroom, I will say. Ooh, getting seasick.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not seeing any interest. Oh, I see Tracy in at 32. I'm going to go ahead and count down. So if you're interested, go ahead and put a bid in now. We're counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Looking for a bid in.
All right, and then once we get the bid end in, yeah, this really does look great with that. I've already got it put in a container, but Tracy, this will look amazing with your ice bucket. Thank you so much. Brutalist art is basically they do more of a crude work. So they take the metals and they put it together using melding techniques and different welding techniques and stuff like that. So then when you bring it out and you see those elements together, it creates a nice sculpture. And, you know, before Brutalist pieces were made, everything was like really polished, finished off. Brutalist is supposed to kind of give that feeling of raw.
Organic. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, you guys. I am going to do another set of Valentines for choice. And these are mechanical Valentines. So I am going to show you them. And David, I'm going to start these because they are mechanical Valentines. I'm going to start these at $5.
For choice?
Yeah, for choice. Correct. And first up, we have letter. Whoopsie. Hold on. There we go. All right. We have letter A, and it is a little mechanical Valentine. And she rocks her little baby while she's sleeping. And look at baby. Baby's like, I'm dead. And she says, I want to care for you, my Valentine. And this one was from To Doreen from Betty Jane. So again, I believe these are all 30s and 40s from the style and the paper weight on these. So this is mechanical choice number 1. Okay. And then I have mechanical choice number 2, which is so cute. And he says, please speak up. And then he opens his little box of chocolates and says, and say you'll be mine. And then look at his little eyes, or her little eyes. Look at the little eyes that move, and the little box opens. So this is going to be choice number B. Letter B. Okay. Baby. C, D. I've lost C. Where did we lose C? This is C. All right. And this little girl is a mechanical. All of these in this particular choice are mechanical. And she goes back and forth on her pogo stick. And here's her action with her. David, naughty. Just that's her action with her pogo stick. And she says, I'd jump for you if you were my Valentine. You can't do a sale with your husband when you show stuff like this. You just can't. He got the giggles. Did you hear him? So she's really cute. That is option C. Option D is a little mechanical ducky that says, I'd be delighted if you will be my Valentine. And this is to Doreen from Carolyn Ole. So shut up, David. Go away. So she has, look at her. Her little feet move. My husband is a mess. He's 12. Okay. And then we've got the little Valentine going on. Or not Valentine, lantern. Sorry. I was looking at her Valentine saying something else. So that is D. All right. And then E is so cute. This one has a little doggy that actually comes out.
What do you do with the dog? How does he move?
He makes it sit like this. Oh. So it actually sits up when you pull the little doggy out. And he's on the sled, and it says, let's pull together and be my Valentine. So, and look at the mail. There's Happy Mail coming from the Colemans right here. There's all your vintage on this dog sled coming from Colorado. So, and this one is signed on the back, Mrs. Knapp. Okay. So we're tonight, I guess. So this is going to be for choice of the little mechanical Valentines. As you know, these Valentines usually go anywhere from $5 to $18 a piece when you find them at the antique mall. So this is quite a good deal. We're only at $5 right now. And this is going to be for whichever choice of Valentine you want. This one's David's favorite.
Yes. What did she do?
Shut up, David. I'm not showing it again. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start a countdown. I just see the one bid. All right. Sherry is in at 6, and Susan came in at 7. Thank you so much. Starting a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Y'all aren't right. Okay. And looking for my bid end. I love this one. Stop it, David. Don't laugh at my lady.
What's he putting in the box?
Hello, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. Welcome. I don't know that I have ever seen you in a sale, and I'm so glad you were at ours. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, so
I'm
Susan
sorry, Lisa.
is in at 9.
And there's our bid end.
There's our bid end. Miss Susan, these are lettered, as you probably saw. So A, I keep losing B. Where did B go? A.
We've been working like for 2 days, getting like ahead so we can take a couple of days off. So I'm a little delirious.
Yeah, we're a little squirrely. Okay, there's E. There's, oh man, I lost one. Where did
What
B?
are we doing?
I've lost B.
Is it on fire?
God, I hope not. Oh, there it is. It's the little doggy. All right. So Susan just let me know. Sorry. Susan let me know which one or ones you would like. And then Desiree Luna Sherry Treader is going to be the next person in line at 8. Desiree then at also 8, and then Sawdust at 6. So we will just see. Let me know. Hello. Let me know, guys, which ones you want, and I will just be watching the chat. All right. So it's going to be
Susan wants the bee and the sled dogs.
Okay. So she's taken these 2. You got it, Susan. All right. And then behind Susan was going to be Sherry. So Miss Sherry, let me know which one or ones you would like. There is D. Here is A. And here is C, David's favorite. All right. So, yes.
Oh, wait, no. Susan Jackson said B, the naughty one, and the sled dog. So I
think B, the naughty one, and the sled dogs. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Sorry. So Susan Jackson's taking those 3. So Sherry, A or D. Apologies. I didn't get that right. Okay. Gotcha, girl. Yes, I know. We've had fire tonight, and I did feel there's a little wax in my hair.
Just a little.
But you know what? I just got out of the shower, and my hair is still wet, so it's all good. All right, Sherry is going to have A. I've got you down, Sherry. And then if anybody that was bidding wants D, Desiree, Luna, if you are interested in D for 8, let me know. And then if Desiree chooses to pass, Sawdust, D is up for you if you're interested. And I'll just watch the comments. I'm going to switch it back to David.
Okay. All right.
Guys.
All right. My next piece is glass. And I'm excited to bring it. Oh, so I'm starting this off at $30. It is a beautiful amethyst color. And you can see it is blown glass, and it's kind of in like a beehive type of shape. And it has multiple tones of glass that are wrapped in there. So there is a text, like you can feel the lip where it connects, where you can see like lavenders and pinks going all the way up until you get to like that nice dark purple amethyst. So let's put some glass or some paper in here and see if that helps show it up. I do not know for sure a maker on this one. So that kind of shows the lines in there. I am going to show, yeah, I shower in bouillon. It does have a beautiful pontil mark. It does cave in just a little bit right there for the pontil. Nice and smooth. It has a nice modern look to this. So I would say this is probably 80s, but it could be older than that, judging by the style. It has a really thick lip, and that makes me think it probably isn't Murano. It is a purple, yes.
Yeah.
A nice purple, and then it goes into the pinks. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece, I think, for this time of year. Wintertime, I think blues and purples go nice with the gray that's outside, you know. Yeah, it's a girthy, thick vase. I would definitely use it. You could definitely use it for flowers come Valentines as well as Easter. It has kind of an Easter egg shape too as well. But it is a nice thick piece. And I'm just going to spin it around so you can see how the glass is done. And once again, I do not know the maker. Reminds me of Swedish or possibly Polish glass. Hey, Bucky.
Hi, David.
Did I say the magic word?
You said Easter.
I'm sorry. I mean, that, yes. How you doing, little man?
I'm toothless and I'm frisky.
Yes.
Toothless and frisky. That's how I am tonight. How are you?
I'm just feeling frisky. I've got all my teeth, though.
You're frisky, too.
Frisky.
I like that vase. It's purple.
It's purple.
Purple.
Oh, and yeah, let me show this with a piece that I am bringing later. Like, look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Put that with some nice pottery, like kind of folksy look to it. But I'm not seeing any interest, so I can always bring this back for the recap.
No interest.
It measures right at 7 inches tall. The only one I was able to find online did not know the maker. They just had it as artisan blown glass vintage. And yeah, $30 is a great price for this. So, all right, Bucky, you want to sell something?
Nobody wants your vase, David.
Well, thanks, Bucky.
Bucky, no sell. Bye.
No.
He doesn't want to sell anything, but he wants to point out that nobody wanted your vase because he's
he's an ass. He's a jerk.
He's related to the belligerent Cupid. All right, you guys. Yeah. So I have something kind of out of the norm, out of my like normal wheelhouse, but I found these this week, and I thought they were beautiful, especially if you are putting together a little Valentine's display. If you watched my video I dropped this morning, I like to sit Valentines in little teacups and coffee mugs and that kind of thing. So I'm going to show you these, and these are going to be for choice, David. And I'm starting these at $10, okay, each. So $10 for choice, and there's going to be 4 of them. The first one is really, really pretty. Look at the flowers on this. It's purple, yellow, and pink. And it is an excellent shape. None of these have any chips or cracks. And this is made by Paragon. It is fine bone china from England. So this is going to be option number 1. It is absolutely beautiful. And all of these are English china. So that's option number 1. Option number 2. And again, I'm thinking like dainty, girly little romantic displays. And I know a lot of you guys do collect these. So I thought, why not? Let's do them. All right. This one is option number 2. And it's made by Royal Minister. It is made in England. It also is fine bone china. You can see it's got a really pretty gold rim and gold on the little handle. And then look at these. I think those are maybe some type of violet. I'm not for sure, but I love that they're purple. And then look at the little saucer. Isn't it darling?
Yeah.
It's just great. Display is great. So this is going to be option number 2. Okay. Option number 3 is so cute. It's blue. And look at it's like little blue daisies with yellow adorning flowers. And just so cute. I really like the shape of the handle on this too.
Yeah.
It does have gold all around. This one is Queen Anne, made in England, bone china as well. Just beautiful, really, really pretty piece. Has the same design on both sides. And then this is its saucer that it sits on. Nice. So I just think these are really charming. And again, very collectible, very pretty. And last but not least is actually my favorite. This one is not marked bone china, but I'd be willing to guess that it likely is. And it is hand painted all the way around with these little, like almost looking like pansies or snapdragons.
Yeah.
Just so precious. And look at the gorgeous green leaves and vines. Now, it does have a relief texture to this one too. And I wanted to point that out around the top of the cup as well. It does have a sweet little relief all the way around. And this is signed by Nancy Gribble, Gribble. So Nancy Gribble signed, and she signed the saucer too. So this is going to be option number 4. And look how pretty that is as it displays. Yeah. So again, think your display is putting little Valentines down inside these. Super sweet. year round as well. So I'm going to show you all the choices again, and we're going to start a countdown. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on these beautiful violets. That's right, Sunshine. Thank you. Yeah, I thought they were darling. And I was happy to score these this week.
Yeah.
So pretty. Aren't they wonderful? Put them in a hutch, display them. They also make a very, very sweet gift if you want to do something for a friend for Valentine's Day. Oh, thanks, Pam. Thanks. Okay, so Courtney is going to have first choice at 24. So Courtney, this is 1. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then behind Courtney is going to be Joan at 23. And you can take more than one if you want. And then behind Joan is Trindlin. Yeah. And then behind Trindlin is Nellie. Okay, so Courtney is going to take both with the violets, 2 and 4. Yep, you got it. That's right. 2 and 4 are going to be Courtney.
And then Joan gets to pick from the other 2.
Joan, you can choose number 3 or number 1.
Excellent.
Okay. And then, like I said,
and
after
Trindlin is next.
And Trindlin. Okay. Thanks, ladies, so much for your bids. I appreciate it. And I'll just watch the comments for you. Thank you.
That totally makes me think of our 10-year anniversary when we did the vow renewal and had all the teacups and everything around.
I got you, Joan. So, Trindlin, if you want number 3, this is the one that is available. So Trindlin, just let me know what you want to do. Thanks, guys.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to show this again just real quick before I show my next item. We are doing a silent auction on this third eye chakra singing bowl set of 7. With that, the largest bowl has a little hairline crack. I'm looking for it, but it makes it to where it does not sing anymore. Now this big one just clanks. Okay, but it's going to be this set of 7. I've got 5 right here, and then I have 2 down here that I'm going to just make a little noise. These are great pieces, generally about $1,000 for a set of 7. I do have the largest one doesn't work, so we're doing a silent auction, and right now we do have a $350. So I just wanted to let you know that they are still available, and we are going to be announcing a winner at the end of the show tonight before our recap. And they all work except for the big one, and they will come with the 2 mallets right here. So if you are interested in this set here, and they are brass, if you're interested in the set, you can email right here during the show. Email us the amount that you are willing to pay or your bid, basically, and we'll keep it private, and we'll announce at the end of the show. So just wanted to show that for you, and I love bringing these out. They're very calming.
Yes.
All right. So my next item is going to be for. Oh, you have something
before you go into your next item. So Trindlin passed on the last one. Nellie Olgwin Davis at 14. Would you like number 1? Just let me know, Nellie, if you would be interested in number 1 for 14. And if not, just say pass. That is no worries. And I think that's where we started. No, Melissa Cummings and Sawdust actually would be behind that. So Nellie, if you choose to pass, Melissa Cummings and Sawdust, let me know if you would like number 1. All right, David, thank you.
All right. Absolutely. So I have a pair of spittoons.
Spittoons.
Ding, ding. Nellie passes. So I have 2. They're slightly different size, but it looks like they are, well, though they are a little bit different style. So this one right here has like a solid band, and then this one right here, a little bit of a molded, like crown molding. All right. So these are your 2 pieces. The larger one is right at 5.5 inches tall, and then this one is at 5 inches tall. These are extremely collectible, have always been, but they're definitely coming back into style. They are nice and clean. There's still some water in here, so I'm not going to, well, there we go. But they are nice and clean. I would definitely use these for either a plant, line it with some plastic and make sure there's a hole in the bottom. And you could definitely use them for plants. They look great in the fire next to the fireplace with the long matches sticking out. Or if you burn incense, great way to put your incense sitting to the side. They do sing. Let's make this one sing. That's a good question, Lisa. No. They did a bad job. Ding. All right. So these, yeah, I had to bring these. I love brass pieces. And Sawdust said pass.
Got it.
So if you are interested, $20 each. And they're in nice condition. There's no big dings or anything. Let's see. This one right here just has a little bit of a rub mark, but that's not a ding. So yeah, they're nice pieces for the fireplace. Also, if you do a lot of stuff with plants and you like brass, these are great to throw some succulents in, or some pearls coming down the side. That's a starter plant, and it'll just keep growing. All right. So if there's any interest, $10 each. Yeah, these are great decor items. They also can stack. You can give it a little bit of different vibe going on. Ooh, let's go like that. Ooh. So those are your choices, and I'll put my spittoons over here and bring them back for the.
Sure.
Karen wanted to see the bottoms, so here's the bottoms. There's no stamped name or anything on them.
Yeah, those are so collectible. And of course,
Great
a lot
for
of
risers.
people use them for vases, but once you know what they are, I think they're really great. You could even stack them. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can turn them over and put a piece of glass right on top. Use it as a riser for sure. Very bulbous, Kevin. Very bulbous. See you. All right. So I will bring these back for the recap.
All right. So guys, on the teacups, yes, I got you. Sorry for the mishap. 3 is what was available, not number 1. And I already had Joan down for number 1. So number 3, the blue flower, and Melissa Cummings had a bid in. So Melissa, you are the one that's left. If you want the blue flower, you can have it. Otherwise, I will bring it back for the recap. Okay. Sorry for the confusion on that, guys. All right. So let's do something major. I have tonight a Hazel Atlas pineapple.
Wow. Yeah.
And before we start bidding, I want to show you. She's got a chip. Okay. There is a chip right there. It's not terrible. Obviously, just slide it to the backside. And then right there, she's got paint loss. So that's paint loss. That is a little chip. Okay. This particular piece out of all the Hazel Atlas jam jars was the one that was not produced as much as the apple and the strawberry. So David, for that reason, I'm going to start this at 60. Typically, this Hazel Atlas pineapple goes for 90 to 125. Okay. The reason it does go for more is because it is more scarce and it is much harder to find than the apple or the strawberry. The apple or the strawberry go for around $14 to $20 each. This one goes for a lot more. So if you are ever out picking and you see this jam jar, you snatch it up, because I got an insanely great deal on it at an estate sale over the weekend. And I was so excited to be able to bring it to you tonight. If you know what this is, you know how rare these are and how collectible the pineapple is. So I have my own. I have one that I found a few years back, and I put it in my collection, and I have the apple and the strawberry, and this is pineapple. So, and then there's also a white apple that is part of the collection as well. If you want to complete your collection, the white apple is harder to find as well. So again, 60 is what I'm starting this. Google Hazel Atlas pineapple, and you'll be like, oh, okay. It is for the collector. It is a mid-century piece. It was made in the 50s. And that is flash paint that is all around them. So oftentimes when you see these out at the thrift, the apple, the strawberry, they're a little worn or the paint is damaged. This one is still shiny and fantastic. Again, you do have the little chip on that side, but like all collectors, we just switch that to the back.
Yep.
You just put that on the back side, right?
That's right.
So yes, this is a good deal for the Hazel Atlas pineapple. It is quite sought after among collectors, which is why I'm starting it so high. Typically, jam jars don't bring $60, but this one, only because it's the pineapple, brings that much due to its collectability. So, jam jars, guys, the Hazel Atlas ones, they're just wonderful and really, really fun to collect. Yeah, I have this one in my collection. This is downstairs in my kitchen as we speak, along with the strawberry and the apple. The only one I don't have is the white apple. So if you ever see the white apple out, you just let me know. But it is a great piece. It is mid-century fired on milk glass. So you can see it is white on the inside. All right. I see Beth in at 60. Beth, thank you. You know what a great piece this is. Les also. Yes, I see you in at 65. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. It is, I don't think I have a measurement on this. Give me just a sec. It is right at 5 inches tall. So right at 5 inches and then 3 inches wide. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. This is a time to get in your just in case bids on this item. It is very, very collectible. Again, Hazel Atlas pineapple jam jar. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. I see Les is in at 75. Still a great deal on this piece. Beth is in at 80. Thank you so much, guys. 250 people watching. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Beth, it is coming for 80. Congratulations. Oh my God, I'm going to tell you a story. So we were at the estate sale where I got this. We get up to the counter, and I know the people that run the estate sale, they're super nice. And I was talking with the gal that was checking me out, and she didn't realize that the top was a separate piece. She dropped it. And literally, I was like, I'm going to throw up now. It didn't break, obviously, thank God. And it already had the chip. The chip did not happen when she dropped it.
Yeah, but it was scary times.
Scared me to death. I was like, I'm going to throw up. So anyway, white apple on eBay, Don. That's cool. All right. I'll have to check it out. I'm one of those old school weirdos too that likes to find my vintage in the wild sometimes. It's more exciting for me, but I'll definitely check that out, Don. You're sweet. Thanks for looking.
Yeah.
All right, David Coleman, what you got?
Awesome. I have some wooden fruit because they don't go bad. Great with your mid-century and mid-century modern style. So I'm going to show them. I'm bringing this ashtray in a little bit, but I just needed this to show you. So I have 13 pieces total. All right. And they're all coming together in one lot for 26. We have a pear. We have this little fella, like a kumquat or something. And then I always forget what this one is. I think that's a tomato. That's a tomato.
Yeah.
Mater. Got the mater. Obviously, we know that's a nanner. And we've got a nice apple.
Cute.
Not a Hazel Atlas apple, but it's wood. And then this guy right here. And another mater right there. So just emptied that bowl. That was, let's see, 7 pieces right there. And then the rest are right here. So we have grapes.
I love grapes. Those are cool.
Aren't those cool?
Think about grapes to make each one.
I know. Another one of these guys, he's not a tomato, though. He's got a top to him. So I don't know what he is. And this one's kind of like pineapple-y.
Yeah, that looks like a little wee pineapple.
A wee pineapple. And I don't know what this is.
Apple.
And then let's see this guy right here. And one more. And it's just another thing of grapes. So you have green grapes and purple grapes.
That's fun.
So it comes with all 13 pieces.
13 pieces. That's a
Yeah,
great
13 pieces. You got the grapes and banana. Those are a little bit harder to find pieces right there.
And what kind of wood is this, David? Did you say?
I should have looked. I want to say it's teak. No, it's not teak. I don't know for
I
sure.
don't know either, but
I don't know.
it's beautiful. Do you guys know what kind of wood this is? I'm not sure. It's a lighter wood.
It's a lighter wood, yeah. So that'll show you the color of the wood. So we have 13 pieces total, and I don't have a big enough bowl to put them all in, unfortunately, but I just wanted to show you what they do look like in any bowl. They just look really nice.
Daniel said Preston's naming them off like we're in elementary school.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe.
Good job, Preston.
They might be acacia.
It could be. Yeah.
Blood could be a little darker and lighter. These are more on the heavy side, so maybe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And yeah, this is a really good deal for wooden fruits.
Wooden fruits.
And none of them are damaged. All the fruits are clear of any like scratches, scrapes, or loss of stain or coloring. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, and that is totally fine. I can bring him back for the recap because I am the recap king.
Yes, you are. You are the recap king. That's such a good deal for those, though. Seriously. Yeah. Now the bowl you're bringing separately later.
Yeah, the bowls are coming in later. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do something that I do not think is vintage, but the subject matter is vintage. So I was like, yes, this is too cute. And I'm sorry, my girl, Enamor Amy is not here to see this tonight because she would love these. All right. So I'm going to start these, David. Oh, wait. You know what? We have a bid of 20, but you were starting at 20.
Becky may be in a lag or something on something.
Okay. Becky Lindvall, by the time you see this, hopefully you realize you may be in a lag. Mods, if you want to let her know, because I don't know if she might be bidding on the fruit. Becky, let us know for sure, honey. Otherwise,
if you are, I can do a quick countdown.
Yeah. All right. So, David, $12 for choice on these. And again, Enamor Amy, these totally are up her alley because she is a Bambi person. Look at these little brooches. They're so cute. So we hit this estate sale this weekend, and there was a ton of jewelry. And the person obviously had been purchasing jewelry for like a long time. So these were in her collection. And from what I found out about these, they're from what's called an off-park collection that was only available on like a QVC kind of thing. All right. So you can choose from the brown, which is like the traditional Bambi colors. Look how cute he is. He's got the darker little rhinestones on his legs, and then kind of pave on the body, and then a nice big brown one for his eye. These are 3-inch brooches, so they are a nice size. They're very cute. And the little black one I think is elegant if you want to dress Bambi up. You've got just the black and the regular rhinestones together, which is adorable. And I think they're really, really pretty. So great on a hat, good on a sweater, just so darn cute. The pins are in really good shape on the back. So you can see they do have the little rabbit ear closure on both. And again, I had to pick these up because I was like, man, these are just precious. You know, I can't turn down Bambi or a deer like ever. Yeah. Okay. So Leanne, I see you at 23. Thank you so much. And I'm going to start a countdown, guys. So if you want to get in your just in case bids, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on these beautiful little Bambi pins. And again, I don't think they're vintage, but the subject matter of Bambi, that's like the old school Bambi pose.
Yeah.
And these were made from the off-park collection. All right. So Robin Watson has a just in case of 45. So that leaves Robin taking choice. All right. And mid-century Maven, your 26, honey, came in right after the bid end. So Robin for 26, let me know. And then behind Robin is going to be Leanne, and behind Leanne is going to be Susie. Okay. So ladies, just let me know what you want to do. Who wants to take what? So we'll just go, you can do black or brown. Just say black or brown.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll head back on over to David. All right.
Robin.
Robin's going to take brown. So Leanne, if you would like black, let me know. Otherwise, you can just say pass. And then Susie, you would have backup on the black one. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank
All
you,
right.
guys.
While we wait for that to come around, I'm going to show you my two pieces I have here for choice. They are alabaster. So, and they're bud vases. Nice polished alabaster. We have the blue, and it has a felt bottom, which I thought was pretty nice that it's still on there. So we have the blue with that really beautiful shape. And then this one right here, I love the yellow and just a little bit of gray that like kind of gives it like an eye to it. And nice and clean pieces. These are stone. These are made out of alabaster. We have the yellow and blue. I just think these are amazing bud vases. And when you're looking at stone pieces, it's so hard to find them without little chips here and there. And these are in great condition. Great for the windowsill this time of year, especially.
These, I think they're really cool. They're polished stone.
Yeah, polished stone, very nicely done too. And I like the shapes. Interesting shapes to go with different pieces. And Beth, I see you in an 18. And again, this is going to be for choice. And they both measure right at 4.5 inches.
Susie, that's so sweet. Thank you. I've got you down. I'll get it for Amy. And Amy will be here tomorrow, so I'll give it to her.
Oh, that's great. She won't even know.
Susie, that's right.
Yeah. All right. So I see Patty in at 19. Hi, Patty. And Suzanne, I see you in at 20. This is going to be for choice. And Beth, I see you back in at 21. And then Joan, I see you in there as well. So we're going to go ahead and count down. We do have choice here. So there's 2 chances to win. So if you're interested, go ahead and throw your bid in. We're at 23 with Joan, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Beautiful polished stone pieces. I've never seen vases out there in the wild. I've just seen the animal piece. Yeah.
They're really good together.
All right, there's our bid end. So for 29, Joan, with your just in case, you get first choice. Just put in blue or yellow, or you can do both. And then right behind you will be Beth Ellen. So we'll just wait. Yeah, we've got our little Bucky back here. He's getting ready for, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, that's Easter. Not David, that is not Bucky.
All right, so Joan, just let me know which one you would like, if you would like blue or yellow.
I Bucky. Not
You're
Bucky.
No, that's Smokey.
Smokey, yeah, Smokey. I Bucky. Get it right.
All right. I got you, Joan. I got you, Joan, for the blue. And then and then Beth, let me know if you would like the yellow one for 28. And if not, just put in pass. That's no worries. And then behind that was, I believe, Suzanne Sharp. Mm-hmm. So I'll just wait and see what Beth. Okay, Beth wants yellow. Thank you so much. I got you both.
Excellent. Those are
Thank
so
you.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to do another fun Valentine's lot. And these are some more mechanical ones. Okay. So David, I'm starting these at $5 again. And like we were talking about earlier, if you didn't get a chance to see my vintage Valentine's video that I dropped this morning, definitely check out my hutch because I love decorating with ephemera. I would say like 85% of my Valentine decor is just vintage ephemera, which is great. So I'm starting these. All right. So first up, this is F as in fun. And this says, guess who wants to be your Valentine? Why, me, of course. And I love these that have the little kickstands that come out because they'll sit on their own like that. And the mechanical part of this one just cracks me up. It's a little pig under there.
Oh, man.
he's like, him's hiding out. And then he's like, hey, look, Piggy's here. But he's hiding because you can't tell. It just looks like a little guy. And then he's like, look, fooled ya. Piggy wants to be your Valentine. And this one is signed Love, Aunt Judy. So cute. So this is F. All right. This is G. And I love this one. It says, you take the cake, be my Valentine. And again, another little foot to kick out so it will stand on its own. And look at this little bugger. He is baking a cake. And this is the little powdered sugar sifter. Have you ever seen one so cute? That definitely dates it. You've got the old metal powdered sugar sifter, precious. And this is how he's mechanical. So his little arm goes up and down. And this one is signed Donna something. Okay. So all of these are signed. That is G. All right. And then H is a total hoot. Take me for luck, dearie. And okay, now what do you guys think he's doing with this cat? There's a cat that is in the Valentine. And look, he is like, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Really pissed about it. Like,
yeah, I think he's teasing the cat.
I think he is too. And then look at his little shifty eyes. This is little shifty Billy. Shifty's got, look at his eyes. He is, I think he's on hallucinogenics. I don't know. He is up to no good and he's terrorizing the cat. So yeah, I know, Lisa, right? He's just not right. And so this one says to Dorothy from Margaret Lindo. All right. So cat torturer is H. And then this is my favorite one in the lot, and it's so cute. This is a message to my Valentine. And look, happy mail, little happy mail he's getting out of the mailbox. And he's like a little alpine doggy. Look at that hat. And we've got like a little suspender, breeches, overall thing going on. And this one is signed to Doreen from Sue. Okay. So just so darling. Love the mechanical ones that move.
Yeah, good.
And I have Robin in at 10. These are your choices. Let's start a countdown, guys. Winner gets to choose which one you want. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on the little mechanical Valentines. Thanks so much, Karen Williams, for sticking with us, girlie. You're the best. Whoop whoop! And look at this little.
My favorite.
It would be. And look at his pants and those socks. Take me for luck, dearie. What is lucky about swinging this cat around? I don't even know. I feel like abusing animals is just not right.
It's not. No. All right. So there's our bid end, and Robin Watson
for 11.
Just in case, for 11.
So, Robin, do you want F, G, H, or J? Okay. F, G, H, or J, just let me know. And those of you that also have been bidding, you may get the one that you want. So, Robin, let me know. And then behind Robin is going to be Les.
Yes.
For 10, and then Leanne for 9. So I will see which one you guys want to do. Thank you for humoring my letter system. I appreciate that. It makes it easier for me as we go. Because if I write down a description of every single Valentine, we'd never get any shipping done. So why would the lady choose that Valentine for the cat? I don't know, Sawdust. It's crazy, right? Okay, F, G, and male. So F is the piggy. You got it. And then G, and then the little J for male. And so H is who's left. This little stinker. And Les, let me know if you would like H. Okay. And I'll just watch in the comments. Les, if you want to pass, that's okay. Then it would go to Leanne. So Les and Leanne, let me know. Okay. All right. So Les wanted J. All right. So Les is going to pass. So then Leanne, if you want this little crazy guy with the kitty, just let me know. And then behind Leanne, I think was
I'm looking.
that maybe Sawdust. Sawdust
Sorry.
at 5. So Leanne and Sawdust, let me know, and David will throw it back to you. Thank you,
Sounds
guys.
good. All right. And before Leanne says she'll take it.
Okay.
Smart choice. That was the fun one. Just a reminder, if you are interested in these chakra bowls, singing bowls, I have a set of 6 working singing bowls and 1 extra that comes with it that has a little crack in it. I just want to remind you, we are doing a silent auction. So all you have to do is send an email to ttbsarahc@gmail.com. If you are interested, right now we are at $350 on the silent auction. And they're beautiful, great to balance your unconscious mind.
Yes.
Very nice pieces. So I just wanted to remind you if you are interested. Okay, and let's go ahead and show. Now, my next pieces are some of my favorites. These are made by Mara. I have a plate and I have a mug. So I'm doing them at choice for 18. First, I'm just going to show you the signature. So we have Mara, designed by Mara. She is in Mexico and has done this stoneware pottery for years and is just a master of her craft and this style. No one can do it like hers. Beautiful texture to them. Very abstract or minimal as well. I don't know how you can, either way you can say it, but we have a saxophone.
You can pick some stuff out, like when you're looking at pottery.
Oh
you
yeah,
can pick it out and be like, "That's a Mara piece."
yeah,
You know what I mean?
instantly. It's like when you're looking at art on a wall, you can just instantly know certain artists.
Yeah.
The same type of thing. Beautiful condition, no issues. If you're a musician or you know a musician, this is a beautiful mug to have on the desk.
Yes.
Really nice colors as well. Made by Mara. I love the handle. It's girthy. You can put your hands all over it. All right. If you're handsy when you're drinking your coffee, put your hands in it.
Put your hands in it.
Second up for the Mara pieces, and I'll show you, this is signed here, is this beautiful plate. And I've never seen this one. I totally dig the style too, because you have the snowflake design, but also I feel like the arrows, you kind of have arrows that kind of look like hearts in the snowflake design, kind of makes me think Valentines and some love action. It's a beautiful square plate too.
That is so pretty for any winter thing too, especially, if you're not really into Christmas, but you just like more of like winter solstice vibes. That is beautiful.
Yes.
Very
totally.
Colorado. Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Beautiful stuff. And if you like this this style, definitely I encourage you to Google Mara Pottery, Mara, and look up some of her pieces. Very unique stuff,
Yes.
but well done. So Susan Jackson, you're in at 18 for choice. I'm going to go ahead and count down. We're doing really good too, by the way. We're going through pretty quick. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I see Tracy Shepard in for 20. And Susan, I see you in at 23. And Tracy, I see you in at 27. This is going to be for choice. So if you're one of the bidders right now, be ready. The bid end has come in. And it looks like Tracy Shepard is the winner for 27. So you get first choice. Let me know mug or plate. And then Susan Jackson at 23 is backup. So we'll just wait and see. And might have 2 winners here.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Love this pottery. It's very girthy.
I have to tell you, I'm super excited. 240 of you here. If you would please make sure that you have subscribed to Hubby Drunk Me Antiques and myself here on my channel, The Traveling Button. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs before Tuesday. So if that would be possible, that would be great. And thank you for hanging out with us. This is my freshly showered hair that has a little wax in it from earlier. Okay.
You never know when you need some spare wax.
looking a little rough, but that's okay. We've been busy. All right. So next up for me, again, I wanted to try to branch out and do some things a little
I got you for both, Tracy.
Tracy wanted both. You got it. Congratulations, Tracy. Those are amazing.
Congrats.
All right. So these are beautiful designer scarves that I found over the weekend. I was thrilled to pieces. And I had never, ever seen a piece of Sant'Angelo before. Those of you that are in the know with the 60s designers, okay, apparently these Sant'Angelo scarves go for like $50 each.
Wow.
Right? Yeah. And it feels like silk, but it might be ran. I don't know. I think this one actually may be silk. But this is going to be first up in the scarf choice. And David, I'm starting these scarves at $14, okay, for choice. So this one is a definite mod pattern. And then you've got the Sant'Angelo marking right here. And then you have, look at on the border. I love the border on this. These are so perfect. If you're like myself, you have long hair, you want to tie your hair back, throw it into a hairband, gather it up, tie it, okay? Whip it, tie it in a knot. And these are so and fabulous. All right. So this is choice number 1, okay, is the Sant'Angelo. Choice number 2 is going to be a Sarah Coventry scarf that I found. And it is, again, perfect for hair. And look at this adorable mod pattern. It is daisies and polka dots. And it is marked Sarah Coventry there. You know, Sarah Coventry made a lot of brooches and so on and accessories. And then we have the original little vintage Sarah Coventry tag as well. This one is 100% polyester and made in Italy. So I was drawn, of course, to the polka dots and the flowers. So this is choice number 2. Okay. Choice number 3 is Vera Newman, which I am very well acquainted with and actually collect some of her items and linens. Vera was a designer in the 50s and 60s. She did a lot of commercial design for sheets and things for JCPenney's back in the day. I remember my mom actually had the fern setting. You guys know the fern sheets that she did and designed. So this one is absolutely stunning. It is like a mustard yellow and a hot pink and a purple. And it's a little wrinkly because of the way that these were displayed when I found them. But look at this. It's gorgeous. Okay, so this is going to be option number 3. Okay. Option number 4 is also a piece of Vera. All right. And she signs with her little bug down here. And this one feels like silk. I'm pretty confident this one is pure silk. And it is beautiful. Look at the pattern on this. So again, these are so great for your hair. I love these. And I have so many hair scarves. I initially was like, I'll keep a couple of these. And I'm like, no, I really should pass these on to my customers because they're beautiful. Just beautiful. So this is number 4. It's a Vera. And number 5 is also a Vera Newman. And this one is, I think this one is also silk. Yeah. So here's the tag on this one. And it says all silk, something side, tout side. And then dry clean only, made in Japan. Okay. And the pattern, again, I'm a sucker for some polka dots. So look how cute this is. You've got polka dots, stripes, and then these great big flowers that kind of remind me of hibiscus. I'm not sure if they are. And then you do have the Vera signature on the scarf as well right here. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. This is going to be for your choice of scarf. All right. And they're all long enough to put in your hair or, use when you go out and about. I just love these.
Oh, and Deanna was wanting to know if you could show the edge of number 1.
Yes. Yes.
Get up close.
Yes. Number 1 is the Sant'Angelo. And these go for, like, if you look these up, Google Sant'Angelo scarves. They go for holy beans. For a lot. Some of these go for 50 to 80. These are the corners. Okay. Hope that helps. There
Yeah.
is no tag or anything on the San Angelo one, but it feels a lot like silk. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid in on these beauties.
They are beauties.
Yeah. It was funny because we were out picking and I just kept bringing scarves to the register where we were.
We were almost done, and I was like, hold up, she's got another one.
He's like, what is the deal with the scarves? I'm like, these are gorgeous. They're designer and they're just beautiful. So again, I'm thinking accessorize right on into spring. Okay, so there is my bid in from Karen Leanne. Your 29 came in after the bid, honey. So for 27, Trindlin is going to get first choice. So Trindlin, let me know. And the way that I have these is the San Angelo is number 1. Okay. And those of you that have been bidding, you may get a chance at the one you want. This is number 2. It's the Sarah Coventry. Number 3 is the Vera mod style. Okay. Number 4 is the Vera all blue. And number 5 is the stripe and the flower, and it is also Vera. And this is all silk, and I'm pretty sure number 4 is all silk too. They're definitely silk. They're both silk. I just didn't want to say it wrong. Okay, so let me know. Trindle is taking 1 and 2. So that is going to be the San Angelo and the Sarah Coventry are going to Trindlin. Okay, nice score, Trindlin. They're beautiful. And then number 3, 4, and 5 are all Vera. Okay. So let me know.
Collection right there.
Kelly Smith, Vera 3, Vera 4, Vera 5.
Kelly passed one at number 1.
Okay. So, I know 1 is really amazing.
Next up will be renovated. Wait, no. Yeah. Renovative home.
No, Trindlin 1. So it would be renovative home for 23.
Correct.
Renovative home. Let me know if you would like Vera 3, Vera 4, or Vera 5. Okay. And then behind renovative home was Beth Ellen at 22. Okay. So I will wait to hear from Renovative and Beth, and David, will throw it back over to you. Thanks, guys, so much.
All right. So I have some barware, and I'm so jealous because Sarah was showing scarves. This is going to be a little bit harder to show. It's a little heavy. So Renovative home was number 3.
Okay. So then behind Renovative is Renovative home. Behind Renovative is Beth Ellen. Beth, let me know what you would like, if you would like 4 or 5. Vera 4 or 5 are available, Beth, which the 4 is the blue one, or 5 is the polka dot stripe flowers.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry, David. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I had to set it down for a second. So this is a complete set of 8, and these are Jeanette, made by Jeanette Glass, and they are marigold luster, and that's the hex optics is on there. You can see the hexagon style. All right, so all 8 are in great condition, just like this. They have been used and washed properly, so they are in nice condition, and they come with the drink caddy, which is a Libby drink caddy, but it holds these really well. It is a collapsible one, so you can put it in the bar cart or underneath. Yeah, the caddy itself is worth about 20 to 25 easily. But yeah, beautiful altogether, in my opinion. This time of year, all the way through the summer, I like anything with yellows or ambers, like honey ambers. Just kind of gives a little bit more, gets you away from the winter, winter tones. Pam, I see you in at 45. Thank you so much. So we did find both of these things at an estate sale. And we found the Jeanette glasses first. And I almost grabbed them, and then we didn't have a lot of hands. So I was like, if they're still there on our way out, I'll probably grab them. We went to the garage. Sarah did some digging. She found that pineapple, and then she found this drink caddy for me. And I was like, Sarah, that's going to be great. So I was super excited. Yeah, it has a beautiful wood handle, great condition. And once again, it does collapse down, and you can see the L on the pivot right here. And that's for Libby glasses. So a nice mid-century modern feel going on right there. And Trendolin, we're at 45 right now with Pam. So if you're interested, you want to come in at 46. And this will ship nice and affordable. Nothing will break as long as we can do the best we can. You never know what's going to happen to the truck. But yeah, we will get this to you safely and affordably because we do use pirate ship, a nice discounted way for us to get things safely to you. So Trendolin, I do see you in at 46. I'm going to count down because we still have quite a bit coming. So if you're interested, definitely you want to throw that in now. This is a beautiful set. Yeah, Karen Williams has 2 caddies. I love seeing you guys out there starting to build up your bar cart decor because I think there's just something about it. It's just real classy. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Could you imagine if I dropped this right now? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we were so excited to find these at the estate sale over the weekend, and they're just beautiful. They're in such good shape. I don't think they've hardly ever been used. So that's a big plus. Oh, Pam.
There's our bid end. So Pam, this is coming to New Jersey for 47. Thank you so much. Lynn, thank you for your bids.
Those are so good. So good. All right. So I was feeling Valentine's-y this week, right? So I have a choice on 3. I told you I have a ton of choice tonight. So we're just going to go there. All right. So out of these, we are going to start, David, the choice on this bundle or on these guys at $10 each. Okay. So first up in choice is this little guy. And she's ready for Valentine's Day. She's got a little pink sweater on and a little skirt. Now, these were made by Enesco. She has a little paint loss right there on her bow, but it's not a chip or anything. It is paint loss. And then I don't think it ever got painted on that side. She's super cute. Little tail, little fluffy, bushy tail. And I like that she has the little whiskers and a little fluffy face as well. She's right at 3 inches tall. So Enesco made a whole line of the Valentine's Day kitties, and they are very, very cute. So this is going to be choice number 1. She does not have her sticker, but these are Enesco for sure. Okay, so that's choice 1. Choice number 2 is this little precious angel, and she is also a February Valentine's Day girl. She says, I love you, and she is Joseph Originals. Now, she's marked George Good Corporation. She was made in 1974, and Joseph Originals in the 70s bought George Good bought Joseph Originals in the 70s and started putting his name on all of the sculpts. But this is Joseph's. So very cute little lady. She is also 3 inches tall, and I think she looks really spectacular and cute with the little kitty. Yeah. Fun.
Little kitty.
Cute. We're so cute together. All right, so that's choice number 2. Choice number 3 is from my personal collection. All good?
Oh, yeah, just fruit.
Okay.
Fruit.
So choice number 3 is from my personal collection. And look how cute these are. They are little amber plastic ice cream cones, and they are salt and pepper shakers. So I always used to put these in my Valentine's Day display, and I had so much stuff this year. If you watched my video that I dropped this morning, I had so much stuff this year. I just didn't have room for them. So I thought, I'm going to pass them on. It's time for them to find a cute little home. And they're in this little stand. So I just think they're adorable. They are very fun. So vintage salt and pepper shakers. So these are your choices. You've got little Bisque Enesco Kitty. You have Joseph Originals, George Good, little figurine, I love you, February girl. Look at her hair. So cute. Or you have the salt and pepper shakers. Okay. And so we're going to call these 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Let's do a countdown. Steel's in at 12. Thank you guys so much. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end.
I don't think you should sell those.
Well, it's too late now. You should have told me, you silly goose. You silly goose.
You showed them. I was like, are you serious?
You serious, Clark? All right. So Robin for 16 is going to take choice. Robin, congratulations. Let me know if you want 3, 2, or 1. Or you can take all of them if you feel so inclined. And then behind Robin is going to be Daniel, and then behind Daniel will be Leanne. So Robin, Daniel, and Leanne, you guys have first choices. And then if any of them choose to pass, we're going on to Steel Whisper. So because we want to expedite our time, I'm going to move it back over to David. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to do. And congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Right. Robin's going to take 2 and 3. So she's going to take the Joseph girl and the little ice cream cones.
Which Robin?
So Daniel Harps, do you want meow meow kitty? Meow meow. Daniel. And Daniel, if you choose to pass, no worries. Leanne, then you would have a chance at the kitty. And if Leanne passes, then Steel Whisper has a chance at the kitty. All right.
Daniel wants
Going to Florida. Meow meow.
All right. All right.
Thank you,
so before I show this next item, please give a thumbs up to this video as you're watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the traveling button over here. She's my lovely wife, and she's almost, I'm not going to tell her age. She's about to have her birthday on Tuesday, and she's almost going to hit 3,000 followers or subs.
Old is how she is.
We're trying to get there, so we would appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. So my next find, this is one that I kind of like freaked out about, not just because of the brand, but the tones and the design. So yeah, let's do it this way. I feel like it displays nicely like this with the blues up towards the sky and then like sand tones down here. This is a beautiful mid-century modern piece, very atomic, and it is a cigar ashtray. For back in the day, it was a big deal. You go to the cigar smoking room, sit down, and you see you've got the big divots so you can put your cigars in there.
You said big divots.
Big divots.
You got those big divots?
Yes. It is a beautiful big stoneware piece, 11.5-inch diameter, and it is treasure craft. And if you know treasure craft, some of their pieces are a little bit thinner, a little bit more fragile. This one is from the 60s. It's number 408, and it is a thick, chunky piece. It's exactly, the feel is like fat lava, West German pottery, some of that real thick stuff. Now, do you have to use it for cigars? No, you could use it as just a fun console bowl, put your remotes and stuff in there. You could use it to hold your wieners. Your wieners will fit in right there.
You've got wiener grooves.
You've got a wiener bowl, instant wiener sunrise.
David and Amber, Amy's not here. We could make a whole wiener sunrise with that.
Oh, man. Well, and then these little divots, you can put little deviled eggs on them. Tracy, I need to come to your house because like her style, and same with Les, I'm digging the stuff you guys like.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go. Yeah, it is a big old boy. And check this out. So whoever had this wanted to put little stoppers on here, extra ones. They have the original ones, but they put those on there just to help it not scoot, I guess. So it does have some patchwork, but it doesn't need it for damage or anything. But you can see the treasure craft on the back. These pieces from treasure craft are a little bit more on the higher side when you go find them out in the wild, because this was more the artisan period, and when they were really making beautiful crafts. And then they kind of, in the 70s and 80s, they started making things for, just everyday type of pieces. So Tracy, I see you in at 30. Yeah, quintessential wiener bowl right there. But the earth tones, in my opinion, are just
well,
dynamic.
And fun fact, George the Antique Nomad, I know a lot of you guys that follow know this, but if you didn't know this, George the Antique Nomad wrote a book about treasure craft pottery.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had the insider. I don't know if he ever worked there. I'm not sure what the backstory is there. But I always think, when I find treasure craft, I think of George.
Same. And when I saw this and then turned it over and saw it was treasure craft, I was like, oh, this is one of those pieces George was talking about. Because this is one of my first treasure craft pieces that I found from the 60s. And they are just amazing chunky pieces. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Tracy's in at 30. Counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, and could you just imagine just some little fruits in there? Oh my gosh.
Fruits.
All right. So Tracy, I see you in with your just in case of 50. And Les, I see you're just in case of 75. And Joan, I see you're just in case of 50 as well. So Les, for 51, you powered through and you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids.
Congrats, guys.
It's a beautiful piece.
It is lovely. All right. So I have some more brooches. I was telling you about that estate sale that we walked in. They had a ton of jewelry.
Thanks, Les.
I found these over the weekend, and they are just great. So I'm going to show you first. And David, I'm starting these at $8 for choice. Okay. And first up is this little cutie. And I just thought it was so pretty for Valentine's Day. It is a little multicolored heart. And it's got like periwinkle stones and fuchsia and green and kind of an aqua blue. It is gorgeous. And this is choice number one.
Susan, I do think you all have great taste. I'm just saying, some of the things that Tracy and Les have picked up are things that I've I really want to keep.
Let's be honest. So much of what we pick is our taste. We pick is our taste, which is your taste, which is good taste. And we love you, Susan.
Yeah.
All right. So this is item number one. Okay. Item number two, again, I was thinking Valentine's Day, and I think this is cute. I don't know a brand on this one, but it is a little heart, and it has kind of that pave iridescent crystal, and they're like purple and reds and greens. It is so pretty. It's an inch wide and like 3/4 of an inch tall. So it is just a really sweet little brooch. Pretty little heart for Valentine's Day. And then option number 3 is something I remember hardcore from the 80s. And her brooch collection at this estate sale was pretty impressive. So this is going to come together for option number 3. And this is made of leather. It is a leather hand-tooled rose. David's giggling. I love it. You guys keep us giggling in the comments.
Yeah.
And it has matching pierced earrings that are also leather, and they are little tiny roses. How cool is that? I just died when I found this. I was like, that's so romantic and cute. And I remember going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas as a kid with my parents, and my dad bought my mom a dogwood leather brooch. And again, we're talking like late 80s, right? Yeah. In Eureka Springs. And I thought it was so sweet and so pretty. And I've always admired these. So this is hand sculpted, hand tooled leather. And the earrings are going to come with option number 3. Okay. So again, option number 1, gorgeous little rhinestone heart. This one is a little bigger. And then option number 2 is the little pave crystal style heart. And then option number 3 is the little leather brooch with the matching earrings that come with it, and they are for pierced ears. Okay, so I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Joan, I see you're 16. Thank you so much. And I see Suzanne at 15. So just looking for a bid end. Kelly has a just in case of 20. Thanks so much, Kelly. And there's my bid end. So Kelly's going to take it at 17. Kelly, let me know if you would like 1, 2, or 3. Okay. And then behind Kelly is going to be Joan and then Suzanne. So Kelly, Suzanne, and Joan, let me know what you want to do. And then behind, if we get through all that, then Sawdust would be the next one at 10, and Maria would be the next one at 8. Okay, so Kelly is going to take number 3, the leather brooch with the earrings. You got it, Kelly. Nice choice. And so then
Joan is at 16 is next.
Joan
wants 1 and 2.
Okay, perfect, Joan. Those are yours. Thanks so much, guys. Congratulations.
All right, let's put this in here. Choice. All right, I have a couple more metal pieces. I know I'm bringing a lot of metal, but sometimes you just have to let the things jump out at you, and you have to grab it. These pieces are both very unique to me, at least. So I'm going to show each individually. Now, this piece is metal, 100% metal, and you can see that nice patina on there. And it does have a drain hole here that is already in there. Oh, wow. Can you see? I'm going to try to come in close to see if there's any lettering on there because I couldn't see it. No, there's not. So I could not find this piece at all. I do believe it is an older piece, very primitive. And I love the double handles. And once again, metal, I think that's a nice element to put in with your vintage. Just something a little bit different. All right. And that one measures right at 6.5 inches tall. Very thin piece. This piece right here, I thought I could find it online, but I could not.
But I could not find it.
I thought, well, this is so unique. I've got to be able to find it. So I don't have a maker, but it's a nice thin brass, polished brass, hand painted and hand etched. So the design, sorry, I'm trying to find the best way to show it. Yeah. So the design is etched in, but then also you have the hand painting. So you have that extra little detail with the aqua or the turquoise color, and then the reds coming in here. And there's no like Egyptian person on there or anything. It's just a nice floral design motif. Yeah. And I love the shape of it. A nice, pretty Egyptian. Yeah, totally Egyptian.
Yeah, I like the shape. I think the shape is really mid-century too. And then you come in with some of your blues and some brass.
Yeah, I totally agree. The shape of this definitely screams mid-century. And then this one right here just has a very interesting look. It's one of those that I picked up and I'm like, I need to have this.
Yeah, when we found that metal one, we were like, this is something different, but like old and vintage. And the patina on the one with the little handles is really cool.
Yeah, really is. And I'll show you one more time. There is a little drain hole, so you can definitely put a flower in there. Yeah, it looks a little I Dream of Jeannie, totally. Hey, Kathy, I just saw that was you. So Tracy Shepard is in at 22, and Shirley, I see you're 22. This is going to be for choice, and we'll count down. This one measures right at 10.5 inches tall. So that gives you an idea. Yeah.
Love it.
All right. So Oh To Be Me Too, I see you in at 24. We're counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. All right, Tracy, I see you in at 28, and Oh To Be Me, I see you in at 30.
Sorry, I'm
And
slacking.
I see you're fine. I see you're just in case, Tracy. Thank you so much. We're just waiting for the bid in. Oh, Les jumped in there with a straight 40 claim, and then there's our bid in. So Les, let me know if you would like. We're going to do it tall, short, just to make it
Okay.
easy. Or you can always do both. And then Tracy Shepard is going to be back up at 35. Or right. Wait, no,
Yeah.
back up at, would it be 31?
Let's see, 35. It'd be right at 35.
35,
because
right.
it went up to 40.
Okay. I had like a little brain fart. Okay, Les, that is for you. Thank you so much. And then Tracy, let me know if you would like this one for 35.
And if not, if Tracy passes on that, then O2B Me Too is going to have their chance at the vase. Oh, I'm getting choked up. I need a cough drop.
Yeah, you get a cough drop. All right. And so I'll just watch the comments then. And I got you, Les. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Okay. Tracy
pass. So then O2B Be Me Too is going to take it for 30. If you want it, girly, it is yours. All right.
And just let me know in the comments.
Okay. I have some more vintage Valentines, and these are big ones.
Thank you, guys.
And they are so cute. So, David, I'm going to start these at $7 for choice, and these are large. These are the largest Valentines that I brought tonight. Let's see, 6.5 by 7.5 is what they all are. All right. So first up, this is You're My Valentine. And these are the kinds that have little fold. So they stand up for you and they have the folded edges. And on the back, it says, just to say I like you and I'm always thinking of you because you're my special Valentine. And golly, how I love you, from Karen Wheeler. So Karen Wheeler was really feeling the love on this big Valentine. Isn't it cute? You got the little house behind this guy. And I love her little hair in that polka dotted dress. And look, little red, what do they call those flowers, you guys? I can't remember. Not anthurium. Maybe they are anthurium. I can't remember. But anyway.
The kinds that hang down and
Yeah, they've got the little hearts on them.
Yeah.
So this is L. All right. This is M. No, wait. K. This is K. We're out of order, but whatever. This is K, and it is just precious. It has donkey cart full of flowers. And look at the little bluebird that is sitting on the donkey. Is that cute or what? Now, this one has a little tear right here, and it has a little spot up here that it's been taped. But again, it displays well, and it has the little foldy flaps. So all of these are the little foldy flap style. So they'll stand up for you. And this one says, every flower in this cart I'd supposed to be a sign that you're the one I love the most. Please be my Valentine. From Cheryl Mayer. Isn't that cute?
It is so cute.
So this is K. All right. And then this is the last choice. This is M. And this is, I feel like she has little Bo Peep vibes in her dress, little polka dot. And again, we've got the flaps. So this one will stand up as well. And this says, everyone likes you. That's certainly true. But nobody likes you the way that I do. Be my Valentine, to Mrs. Marsh from Bill Skanksy. Oh, Bill Skanksy. All right.
What's his name?
Bill to Mrs. Marsh from Bill Skanksy. I don't know.
Skanksy. So, that's last names. That's interesting.
It's a different one. I've not heard that last. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. This is going to be for choice. Thank you so much for your bids. And again, these are large Valentines. They're all 6 by 7. So these are good size and really fun to display, again, in flower frogs. Or if you have them in a non-drafty area of your house, they do have the little paper flaps where they will stand. Okay, so I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on these large vintage Valentines. They are so cute.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm betting he did, Karen Gillette. That's kind of a bummer. Skanksies. Yeah.
Skinksies.
Skanksies. Okay. So okie dokie. All right. So Robin Watson has a just in case of 27. Thank you so much, Robin. Let me know, Robin, what you would like for 16. You can take L, you can take M, or you can take K. So L, M, or K. And then behind Robin is going to be Miss Leanne Say. And then behind Leanne is Lisa Day at 10. Okay. So I will wait to hear from you ladies on what you would like to do. And we will move it on over to David. Thanks again.
All right.
Yeah, he was teacher's pet. Little Skanksy sending the Valentines.
Come here, Skanksy. Okay, Robin said L.
Okay, so Robin is going to take L, and that leaves K, Leanne, or M. Okay, K or M for Leanne. Behind Leanne was Lisa Day.
Correct.
Okay, so once his wife was in yes. So I'll just wait to hear from you guys what you want to do in the comments.
Okay.
Thanks.
Leanne.
All right, Leanne is going to take K. You got it. So she got the donkey. And then Lisa Day, if you would like M, you just let me know.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So I'm starting this piece of glass for 26. I'm bringing some fancy glass. Got to do it. Now, I do believe this is Kemple glass. Kemple. But I have to focus in here. It's a beautiful snowflake design. And when I looked this up, it was called a Toltec pattern. T-O-L. Toltec. T-O-L-T-E-C pattern.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd never heard of that before. But you can see we've got that sawtooth, and this is early Depression glass. But you've got that sawtooth going around, and a nice Art Deco kind of style going on here with like diamond effect. But those snowflakes just are amazing. Now this is a bowl. I would say you could put some bananas in it. You know, you hear of banana bowls. A wooden banana fits in it, so I imagine a regular banana probably would too. But I think this is just a beautiful pattern. There's something about that the light that comes through the snowflakes just really casts a really nice shadows. And it's just got a nice little kind of curve up on each corner, like little ears. Lisa said yes. Awesome. It measures right at 9 inches wide. And it goes about 6 inches tall. It does not glow. Let me double check, but I don't know. It does not glow.
You never know.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shape and color. I agree. And on the Kemple glass pieces, a lot of them, when they have the footed bowls, they have a nice big piece of glass right in there, which generally means Kemple, and a really nice base too. So it's a lifted base. Does not glow, but it doesn't need it. Yeah, it's a good swimming bowl for Lemmy. Totally. Lemmy, you want to check it out? Sure. Oh, he digs it.
Absolutely.
It's like, oh man. Yeah. So 26, which is a really good price for that this kind of glass. A little bit harder piece to find, that pattern especially. And there's a star right there. Just a lot in this design.
Yeah.
You're looking around it.
Pretty. I don't see. Right. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to hold it up for a couple more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and keep on moving. While I'm holding this up, I don't want you to forget, if you were interested in the singing bowls, the set of 7, we are doing a silent auction and doing it through email and announcing the winner at the end of tonight's show. So if you are interested, you can definitely go to our email and send us your bid. All right. And yeah, I'm not seeing any interest. Yeah, Easter table with some eggs in there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
Absolutely.
I'll bring it back for the recap.
Okie dokie. All right, you guys. So next up for me is going to be some choice action on some Valentine's Day books. Now, these are great for kiddos, but also when I picked these up, I was thinking for the background of a lot of your Valentine's displays. So first up in the choice, and I'm starting the choice at $5, is the Valentine Bears. And this is actually a story from the 1930s, but they reproduced it in 1983. And it's so cute. Mr. and Mrs. Bear always miss Valentine's Day because they were hibernating, but this year they share a wonderful surprise. So you'll have to see what the surprise is. And it's all illustrated in brown and red and white. It's really cute. The illustrations are excellent. Okay, so that is going to be choice number 1. These are all fun little Valentine's books. Again, for your displays, for kiddos. You know, if you want to put a little Valentine's basket together. I know when we had kids, I always did that. So number 2 is from 2013, but it is actually an original of the 1982 Valentine Blessing Berenstain Bears. And this is a really cute one. It hasn't been written in or anything. And they're being sweet. Brother Bear, will you be mine from Sweetie Bear, your super secret Valentine? Oh, goodness. Sweetie Bear, Brother Gas, who on earth is that? Who could have sent this card to me? So the Berenstain Bears were some of my favorites as a kid.
Same.
So this is going to be option number 2. Option number 3 is adorable. It is from 1987. And it is called A Sweetheart for Valentine. This is a little hardback book. And it is great. The illustrations are really colorful. And this is Valentine. And she is an overgrown little girl that lives in the village. And they're trying to find her a Valentine. Now, she outgrew all of her clothes. And they said, well, she can't traipse around in her birthday suit. What do we have to do? So they're talking about making her a patchwork outfit for little Valentine. And she's really not feeling it.
She's not.
Kind of like the story of Elf when he was with all the elves, but he was the big one.
Yeah.
So anyway, it is a cute one. And it ends all happy with Valentine finding her sweetheart. So that is number 3. And again, that one's from 87. Number 4 is a classroom book called I Need a Valentine, and it's a lift-a-flap story. So when David has little flaps that you can lift. It's an interactive book. One morning, just before Valentine's Day, Marjorie went out to the mailbox and she opened it and looked inside, but there's nothing in there. It was
no friends.
Oh, Marjorie.
Or Marjorie.
And she's such a cute little snow bunny. What's Marjorie doing? She's mailing her letter. Can you find it? I don't think I can find it. Jeez.
You slide your finger under it.
Oh, look, there's one in there for Grandpa. That's so cute. So anyway, every single page of this book has a lift flap. Look, here's the guy bringing the happy mail. We can appreciate that. We love this guy, the letter carrier. So anyway, it goes on and it has quite a few pages. Every single one is a lift a flap, and you can tell this was a classroom little library book. So it is cute. This is number 4, the lift a flap. Number 5 is a hardback from 1976, and it is called Things to Make and Do for Valentine's Day. And what is great is it still has the original library card in here. And the last person to check this out was February 6th, 1998, Miranda. So Miranda was the last person to check it out. But this has great colorful illustrations. And it tells you on Valentine's Day, we tell people how much we like them. You're nice. I love you. Be my Valentine. Let's be friends.
Okay.
I like you better than anyone. You're not bad for a cat. I'll always love you. Croak. You're sweet. So again, it's cute. It has some little poems and tongue twisters. Here's some Valentine tongue twisters. Can you say them 5 times very fast? Lila's love laughs loudly. Sweaty Sam's sweatshirt. Susie swears she's sick of sweaty. Sweaty Sam says Susie's silly and he's swell to Sally Ann.
Swell.
So freaking A. All right. So this is number 5, the little hardback Valentine's book. And last but not least, number 6 is Happy Valentine's Day Little Critter by
I
Mercer.
know him.
This again is 2006, a remake of the old one from the 70s. And it is Valentine's Day with all the little monsters and friends. Look at him. He's always up to no good.
He is.
I stuck red hearts everywhere and Tiger hung up the streamers.
Him's bad.
Is that his voice?
Oh, and this is a lift a flap book too, by the way. And it comes out, don't the decorations look great, Miss Kitty? And Miss Kitty's like, no, this is terrible. So this also is a lift a flap book. All of the pages have little flaps to lift as well. So these are the Valentine's books. I see Robin is in at 13. I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, David.
It's over.
Which are still up on live auction. You can email us your best bid right now. We are looking for anything over $350 on the singing bowls. You can email us at our email address in the silent auction, and we'll announce the winner at the end of the auction. Okay, there's my bid end. Thank you, Karen Gillette, for taking over for Karen Williams. Robin Watson for 16. Let me know which one or ones you want. This is number 1. And those of you that were bidding, this is number 1. This is number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Number 6. Okay. So Robin is first. Gloria is going to be back up at 15. And then Karen is in at 12. And Daniel is in at 11. So I'm going to wait, guys, to see which one or ones that you want. And you can let me know in the comments if you want to. What were you going to say, David? I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, and while we're waiting, if you're watching and you're not subbed already to the traveling button, give her a sub. You can do it without leaving 100%. And you can also give a thumbs up for this video. We appreciate it.
All right. So Gloria is going to take number 1.
I think Robin was first, though.
Oh, Robin was first. So Robin, let me know which one you want. I'm waiting to hear from Robin. And then once Robin puts hers in, we know Gloria wants number 1. And then Karen, be thinking about which one or ones you want. But these are fun. Good for kiddos. Yes, Robin does have first choice. Robin, where'd you go, girlie?
Robin.
All right. Well, I'll wait to hear from Robin. Gloria, I know that you want number 1. Hopefully Robin wants a different one. Sorry, can you show numbers? Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Or number 5. Number 6. Okay, Robin. All right, David, we'll go ahead and switch it over and I'll communicate with you guys in the comments. Thank you, guys.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, my next piece is a collectible piece, part of a series. Sarah found this past week out, and it's just a beautiful piece. I'm starting it off at 30, and that is actually a really good price for this. And I'm going to show you the back. So we have its original hanger. It's Arabia from Finland, and it's the 1981 annual plate that they do. And each plate has a story to it. And for the design, you can see those golds and blues on the browns and with the blacks and a little bit of gold. Really nice earth tones. And so on the back, it says exactly what the art is supposed to be representing, what it represents. And it is all in another language. However, I did go ahead and translate, and I'm going to read you 2 translations. So up here, the translation is kind of funky. said, itself song of the Jockane, song of the veins, of the swamp, of the ground, grown muscles, of the meadows, of the armpit, of the cloth. That doesn't seem quite right. So then I went on ahead and did a translation of this one down here, and it translated a little bit more easy to understand in translation. It says, as he sang, sank Jakahainen waist deep in the marshy meadow to his armpits in the quicksand. So you see he's down. He's going. He's like, hey man, help me, help me. He's just sitting there, not helping. So there's a story behind each piece of these, annual plates that they released. And this one is, of course, the drowning man in the quicksand. And don't you remember, like, quicksand was something to be so afraid of as a kid?
Yes, David, I do. I remember always watching Gilligan's Island, and I feel like Gilligan got into like an inordinate amount of quicksand.
Yes.
Remember, like feeling like, well, this is going to be serious. I'm going to encounter quicksand at some point as an adult.
Uh-huh.
It's never happened.
No, in the 80s, I swear, in the 80s, I think every single show was like, oh, we got to do this quicksand bit. We got to do it. So this is a collectible piece. If you do collect these and you're looking for 1981, this is 1981, it will fit right in. Yeah, I'm afraid of quicksand too. I just haven't seen any yet. All right. And this measures right at 8 inches square. You could definitely use it as a catch-all plate, but it's a hanging plate. I would hang it on the wall personally. I think it'd be great in the bathroom too. Looks like he's taking a little tubby. Johnny was dirty, and Daddy said, "Get in the tub, Johnny."
I had several people on Instagram tell me that they collected Arabia, Finland, and that they were interested in this. So
Yeah.
if it doesn't go here, I may just throw this on Instagram because I know there's a lot of people that collect this brand.
Yeah.
And there's several in this series too that are just amazing.
They're I mean, every year is different and has an amazing illustration in the art, and then also a great story with it. So I'm not seeing any interest. I will bring it back for the recap.
Amazing. I love it. And if we end up keeping that too, I would be okay.
Go on our plate wall.
That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the confusion on the books. 2 or 6 is what's left. Daniel Harps, you were in at 11 and you were next in line. So Daniel, if you would like 2 or 6, let me know. If not, that is okay. And then Maria, if Daniel passes, yes, I will give them to you. The one I wanted was taken. All right. So Maria, let me know if you want these 2 or if you just want one of them. And this is number 2 and this is number 6. Okay. Sorry about the confusion on that. Sometimes with the numbers, it gets crazy and then my eyes go together. So I will get all of that written down. All right. Next up for you is a little art piece by a very well-known commercial artist named Huldah, Huldah. And she did a lot of these prints in the 40s and 50s and 60s. And they are all just beautiful. So I'm going to start this at 18. It measures 10.5 by 9. And it is, got it, Maria. Yes, I will.
Maria
I got
wants number 6.
Okay. And I was impressed with how well it was done. I love the speckle on the frame. That definitely screams mid-century to me. And then look at the little gold, like epaulets, rosette type things on the corners. And then she has her glove on and she is holding up what looks like to me a pink carnation, which is the January month flower, by the way. So I just think she's really elegant and pretty. Anytime I find the Huldah prints for a decent price, I do try to pick them up. And I love that it's got this little ring right here. Now, wouldn't this be cute with like a little ribbon if you wanted to hang like a red or a pink ribbon and then hang it on the wall? That way you certainly could. On the back, it says patent pending and inspected. And then we do have the original little sticker from when this was presented in the
Yeah.
50s. So it is a shadow box style too. So if you can see, it does have some depth to it, which I thought was really pretty. Again, I've sold a lot of these Huldah prints in the past. Usually they're just a textured lithograph with no glass. This one was actually framed so nicely. I just thought it was really special.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really
It's so
cute.
sweet, Sherry.
Yes, very good. And her choker, I think, says it all. And I think she's really romantic. Again, cute in a Valentine's Day display. You could lean this up against a wall, put some little roses or tchotchkes in front of it. Very, very sweet. I like this style. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Les is in at 18. Thank you so much, Les. It is a sweet one. And I was excited to be able to bring this. Again, the size is 10.5 inches tall by 9 inches wide. Okay, so let's start a countdown. Sorry about the glare, but I hope that's coming in true to color.
Yeah,
The back is forest green, and I just love her hair. She's so elegant.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Thank you so much, Karen Jeanette, for both Karen's tag team in the bid ends tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Les, it looks like this may be yours, girly. All right, there's my bid in for Karen Williams. Thank you. So, Les, this is coming to you for 18. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right.
So, we love our lurkers.
Yeah, and all the lurkers out there, watchers, feel free to just jump in the chat and just say hello. All right. Somehow I got mixed over. There we go. So $20 is what I'm starting this glass piece at. I've got another glass piece. Not a lot of glass this week, but this one is a beautiful swan dish, and you can see he's fanned out when you look down on him. Now, I do not know for sure on the maker, so I am not saying one. It is. I know it's not Viking. Viking, their swan is a little bit different. This one has a nice flower base, which I've never seen that one. And the way it sits, I love, because it sits kind of laying back like it would naturally look in the water. So when he sets it back, his neck is just kind of laying back a little bit. You were attacked by a swan. Well, that's no fun. They can get mean, especially if they're like used to being fed, and you walk up with some bread. You got some birds going after you. That'd be scary. But it's a beautiful olive green tone there, and you can see his pinched in face for the detail. Very obscure. Very nice, juicy glass, though. Beautiful piece. It measures right at 7 inches tall. I would personally use this like as a trinket dish, or even for your brooches or your jewelry, sitting out in the bathroom, possibly, before you get in the shower. You can put your stuff in there. You can put soaps in there. It is a beautifully done piece. You can see the straw marks all the way around here and there. So it is a nicely done piece. I just don't know the maker. Part of me wants to say Ellie Smith, but there's something about the base that I don't know. So $20, which is a really good price for this glass. This glass is has always been desirable, but just in the last couple of years, it's been really hitting the mainstream with the glass, especially the figural pieces, animals, and things like that. But it's a nice condition, no chips, no issues, very thick art glass. It would look great if you do have your Viking glass pieces. Yeah, it could be rainbow glass possibly before they turn into Viking. Once again, there's something about this base that just says, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a beaut.
I like these too, in a vintage vanity, if you wanted to put like some cotton balls or like a beauty blender, anything like that for your tray would be awesome.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. Oh, yeah, it'd be great for Easter.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of little bunnies in there. All right. So I'm not seeing any interest, and that is totally fine. So this little guy's going to come back for the recap. Little swan action. All right. I think we're getting close to the end too.
Recap, kind of. Like every time I think that we are, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, we have some more. So, all right, I have some more vintage Valentines, and these I'm going to do in 2 different lots. Okay. So I have a lot A that has 6 Valentines in it, and a lot B that has 6 Valentines in it. And
can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah, of course.
So Linda, straw marks is so some glass is made with a mold, some glass is hand blown, and then when it's resting to finish curing or cooling off, they put it in straw, so that way they just lay it on straw.
Yeah. Yes. And there are still 206 of you guys here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's free. We have a lot of fun on Sunday nights, Monday, Thursday nights. I'm live 3 times a week with sales. Amy and I have a talk show on Mondays, and I would love a subscription. Thank you so much. And you guys didn't tell me. I got up just a minute ago to use the restroom. I looked in the mirror, and I had red wax on my glasses from the candle that I showed earlier. Yeah, I had a clump of red wax on my glasses.
It didn't show.
Okay, I was like, oh my God, I've been live the whole time with red wax on my glasses. So that's my mortified moment for the evening. Okay. All right. So Valentine's choice lot. There's 6 Valentines in each lot. This is lot A. Okay. First up in lot A is Just Whistle, I'll Come Running. And this one has not been written on. Okay. And David, I'm starting these lots at $9.
Okay.
Okay. Next up in the lot is this little hippie kitty, Can't Beat Me for a Valentine. And this one also is unused and unwritten in. Okay. Then I have So Hoppy You're Mine Valentine.
Ooh,
and it's
hoppy,
this little guy. Look at his little squirrely eyes. And he has a cute little frog coming out from under his hat. And this one is signed from Mike. All right.
Oh, Mike.
From Mike. Then we have
True.
You Lead Them All Valentine. And she is a little majorette. Very cute. This is To Mommy from Julie. Look how sweet that is. I love these.
That's
all
awesome.
Right. And then in this lot, you're going to get Hi, Let's Be Valentines. And this one is a little Hallmark Valentine. Sheila from Kim. Okay. And last one in this lot is Absolutely Darling. Look at this little kitty in the basket. Your perfect Valentine, be mine. That is the cutest little kitty face. I just love it. And this one is To Sheila from Catrice and Carol Cootie. Catrice.
Cody.
Say that real fast a bunch of times. All right. So this is lot A, okay, that I just showed you. You're going to get all of those. Lot B is equally adorable. Let me show you what lot B looks like. First up in lot B, you've got this little tuba playing doggy. Don't want to horn in, but won't you be my Valentine? And this is from Miss Susan Benner. Okay. I don't know if you know Susan, but she likes to send good Valentines.
She does.
She does. All right. Second one in this lot is Time to Tell You, Valentine, You Strike Me Just Right. And this one was signed by Mary Jean. So Mary Jean put her signature on that one. Very cute. This one has a little stand out, and I love it. According to my heart, no monkey business. We're Valentines. And the little accordion is like a standout. And this one has not been written on. This one says, I'll plunge right in and ask you to be my Valentine. He's going into the ocean. And I don't know what that says. So that was just a lot of childlike cursive writing. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is so cute. And this one's unused. It says, will be Valentine, or no, be my Valentine. I like you a whale of a lot. And this one's unused, so it's not written on. And last one in this lot is also unused. Up in the air over you, let's be Valentines. And look at the little bear and the giraffe. And the little elephant has a flag. How cute. Look, they are headed to a party. They are definitely headed to a party. And then again, unused. Look at the backside. Isn't that cute? So this is for the lots. Okay. This is lot B. And this one is lot A. So I see less in at 9, and there are 6 Valentines in each lot. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see Lisa Day is in at 10. Here we go. And this is for each lot of 6. The winner will take choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Thank you so much. I know these are so cute.
They are.
And again, display these in flower frogs. Put them in coffee cups that are Valentine's-y. Whatever you want to do. They're just all darling. All right. Bid end from Karen. So less for 16. Would you like lot A or lot B? Or you can take both. So lot B was the one with these little guys. Lot A was the one with the little kitty. Okay. And then behind us, she's going to take both. You got
Smart
it.
move, Les.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Those are great lots.
Yeah.
All right. My next items, these are coming together. And, oh, sorry, man. So I've got a cream.
Sorry, too.
Frankie, I bumped her.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So we have a cream and sugar dish bowls. I do believe these are right in the 50s, 1950s. So they both have their marking. This one, you can't really see it. However, you could get the word of the maker a little bit better on that one. This one does come through a little bit better. You can see it says made in Japan, hand painted, and then the letter K on there. These are actually made by Maruhan, Maruhon. So I butchered it up. But they're crustaceans, little lobsters, creamer and sugar. I think these are extremely fun. Thinking about the 50s, they made something like this for you to have at the coffee bar or at the table. Very collectible and hard to find without damage. These are in great condition. You can see their eyes there. Usually, one piece will go for about 18 to 20. So 22 is a great price on these if you are into doing like a shrimp boil or anything, seafood stuff. You could definitely use these, put the butter in here, put, whatever you want in there that you would add, but you can use it all different ways. Yeah, we're lobsters. Sarah and I are lobsters for life.
You're my life lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like their eyes. Just looking at you. And anyways, the Marahun or Han, I don't know. That's a hard one to say.
What? Shiganga?
Marahuna. So this, they're really pretty. I like the yellow and the orange red for the lobsters sitting there on butter. All right, so for this set, 22. And if there's no interest, I can always bring these back. Definitely usable in many different ways. Put them in your mermaid bathroom. Maruhan. Okay, so I'll bring this back. Yeah, not flat scratch though.
I'm sorry, David. You're cracking me up. I love it. Okay. Oh, yes. He was making eyes at me and I was writing stuff down. Well, dang it. Missed it. Well, those were some really nice lobsters.
Who was making eyes?
Guys, for letting me know. I got wax in my hair, wax on my glasses. A little waxy. All right. So next up for me is going to be a choice. And I'm going to start the choice at $12. And first up in the choice is these are all monthly figurine girls or angels. So first up is January. And she is a little cutie with her flower bouquet. She is a brunette. Look at that side eye. Definitely a Capricorn right there. She's like,
You got some attitude.
Yeah. She's looking at you, David. I don't know, David. And Belligerent Cupid really likes these ladies. I have had to keep him away from the ladies because he's been like,
There's a whole bunch of ladies coming. Just watch.
he's wound up. We have to really watch him. So this is choice number 1. I think she may be left in, but I am not sure. She is unmarked. And I will be honest, I forgot to look her up. So I am not sure about her, but she's going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is very, very collectible and hard to find. This is a February Napco angel. And at those of you that do vintage kitsch Valentine's displays, you know what a sought after little figurine this is. And again, she is Napco. Now she is missing a petal. See it right there and there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are missing a petal. However, if you notice, she displays really, really well. And then look at her little wings. She's had 2 repairs on her wings. So she's the angel with the broken flower and wings, but she's still trucking on for February. And she, again, has her little Napco sticker. Super collectible little girl. Very cute. Option number 3 is a February left-in angel. She is the Valentine's Day angel, and she does not have any issues. Her spaghetti trim is super nice. She is pink and green, and look at her long hair around her halo. She is so, so cute, and she is marked left in China, made in Japan on the bottom. Okay, so we have this little Valentine's Day girl is option number 3. And then last but not least, somebody lost their little finger. All right. She had a scrape. I mean, they're all there because she's going like this. But she's had a scrape on the inside of her little fingers. The outside you can see is still there, but the inside had a scrape. So I'm letting you know up front. And this is the February Joseph Originals little lady. And she is super cute. And her little flower basket is intact as well. And look at all the little hearts on her dress. They're in kind of like a fuchsia color, like a dark red magenta. And then her dress is kind of like a light lilac. So these are my ladies. Whoops, I forgot to get the sticker on. It's kind of weak and spin. Sorry, guys. Still have the sticker on that one. All right, so I'm going to start a countdown. All right, this is going to be for your choice of month lady. Nice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, I missed it. Did you want those last 2 books in that last lot? Let me know if you do. If not, no big deal. I'll bring them back for the recap. And Tammy is in at 27. Thank you, guys. And there's my bid in from Karen. All right. So Tammy Thomas, would you like number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Okay. Just let me know what you want to do, Tammy. You can take all of them. You can take one of them. And behind Tammy is going to be Sawdust at 26 and Daniel at 25. Okay. No worries, Daniel. No big deal. I'll bring those back for the recap. And then, so Tammy, Sawdust, Daniel, and Steel. Okay. Tammy Thomas is going to take number 2. You got it. Coming to you, Tammy. All right. Sawdust. So then, Sawdust, let me know if you would like 1 or 3 or 4. Okay, 1, 3, or 4.
And then Daniel's next behind that.
And then Daniel, be thinking about which one you would like. And Steel Whisper. Okay, I will watch in the comments. David, we'll throw it back over to you. Thank you so much.
All right. So my next item is a clock. I finally have a clock to bring. Love selling clocks and finding them. This one is a travel alarm clock. And a little side note, Marilyn Monroe used one of these when she was in her travels back in the day. Found that out today. That was pretty interesting. It is a roll top alarm clock. So I'll just show you how it opens up. Karen, I see you in at 18. And so look at that beautiful face. Love the hands and really dig the font for the numbers. It does work just fine. So this travel alarm sits compact like this. You roll the top back, and then back here you just flip this down, and then bam, you have an alarm clock for your little stay when you're out picking, whatever. And it sits really nice, really good condition. Although the brass detail, you can see there's some patina and wear, but it looks good. It doesn't distract from the piece. I did not check. Yeah, there we go. So these are the kind of lights, or these are the kind of digits that will light up. So I'll just show you. When the dark, when you turn off the lights, they'll light up like that on the numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. Karen's in at, let's see, 18. Gotcha, Karen. I'm just going to wind it a little bit just so you can hear it. Nice little tick, tick, tick. And let's hear the alarm real quick. Why not? So we're going to set the alarm to go off here. Oh, wait. Got to pull that out. Let's go this way. It's coming.
There it goes.
5 more minutes.
There it goes.
All right. So I just wanted to show you it does work. All components are there. I'm going to count down and close her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-da. Yeah, that will definitely wake you up. That's one of those shaky, shaky sounds. All right, Lisa, I see you in at 20. Made by West Clocks. I don't know if I said that. But Karen Williams, I see you're just in case of 26. And there's our bid end. So for 21, Karen, you finally got your little roll top clock. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Congratulations. Okay, coming back to me. Steel Whisper. We had these left. 1, 3, 4. Where did she go? 4. Okay. So still, no worries, Daniel. You're fine. Steel. So let me know 1, 3, or 4, which one you would like. And then Maria California Thrifter, I put down for the last 2 books, which were number 6 and number 2. So Maria or anyone else, if that is wrong, let me know. You want this one steel for 20. I've got you. And let me go back and see if there was anybody else.
Okay.
I think that might have been it.
Now the clock's ticking.
Yeah. Okay, steel. This is coming to you for 20. So we still have 1 and 3 left on the Valentine's girls. If anybody is interested, let me make sure I got that right. Sorry, it's just a lot to keep track.
No, go ahead and keep on doing that. No worries. And I wanted to give an update on the auction. Right now we are at 424. 424 on the auction. So we have just a couple more, well, just one more round and then the recap. So we're going to be closing down this silent auction in just a bit. So I'm just going to show you, if you are interested in these bowls, they are singing bowls, brass singing bowls, set of 7. I have the other 2 right here. The large one does have a crack, so it doesn't work, but the other 6 work great. We're at 4.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You
All right. So
424 on the celebration.
yes. And so there you go. They sound great. This set is worth, with the one being damaged, This one being damaged, I would say the set is worth between $650 to $900, somewhere in there. All right, so just a little bit more time.
All right,
There's
guys.
no design on the inside, so I want to show you the inside. It's a very clean inside, and then it just has the bands that go all the way around until you get to the bottom, and it kind of groups all the way down. So there's no markings. There's one that does still have its original tag, talking about the third eye chakra, and this one is the note A. So they all originally had a tag like that saying what note they were playing.
They're amazing.
All right.
All right, you guys. So next up for me is going to be a mug choice. Daniel, I know you were waiting for this. So I am going to go ahead and do these. And I am going to start this choice of mug for $10. First up is a McCoy smiley mug. And these are crazy popular. They make repros of these, but it's not the McCoy one. And there is the McCoy marking on the bottom, as you can see. And it does have some little felt feet, which is nice as well. So these are great too if you want to use them like for a pin caddy, for pins. They're super handy to put on your desk, but also to drink out of. They're just great. So this one I think was probably used as a pin caddy. It does have some markings on the inside, but I haven't tried super hard to get that out either. So I haven't really washed it or anything. So this is option number 1, is this cutie pie little smiley McCoy mug. Super fun, good vibes on that guy. And then the second choice is this Watersbach vintage mug, and these are wonderful. Watersbach is a German company that makes a lot of this wonderful stoneware pottery, and it is marked on the bottom West Germany Watersbach. And this is their classic. This is probably one of their most popular designs, but they have a ton of great mugs and plates and dinnerware and so on. So this is a great one as well. So this is choice number 2. So you are choosing between the smiley mug, which is McCoy, or the Watersbach, which is West Germany. So definitely, I think this was made in like the 70s, and that is not a chip. That is just a little spot where the glaze is missed, by the way. Okay, which is kind of par for the course with these, how they designed these. But I love how shiny they are, and it almost, with the little heart stamps, it almost kind of makes it look like the whole thing is puffy and glossy. Yeah. Great for succulents. I agree. Super cute with some little greenery coming out of the top of it. Ugh. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
It's
that.
the real McCoy.
Yeah, it is the real McCoy. So thank you guys for sticking with us tonight. Wax on my glasses, setting stuff on fire and everything. Hair looking fresh out of the shower. I appreciate it, guys. You're wonderful. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. So I'm going to start a countdown. This is choice between the water and McCoy smiley. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm looking rough tonight.
No, you're not.
We got an early morning, and it's been a busy couple days. So Amy's going to be here in the morning. I'm so excited.
Can't wait. We're going to have so much fun.
We are. We're going to have a really good time. So there's my bid in. Thanks, Karen. Okay, Patty Rose, you have first choice. Would you like the McCoy smiley, or would you like the Watersbach? Just let me know in the comments. And Nettie, you're going to get second choice at 14. Okay, so Patty and Nettie, let me know. And then if it happens to pass, Nettie or Patty happen to pass on one of those, Kelly Smith, you would be back up at 13. So just pay attention to the comments. Patty's going to take the McCoy. You've got it, Patty. Nettie, would you like the Watersbach Valentine's Day mug? Just let me know for 14. If you choose to pass, that is okay. Kelly has a chance at 13. And then Steele, you would be back up at 12. And Daniel, you would be behind that at 10. Okay. Nettie's going to pass. No worries, Nettie. Thank you so much for letting me know. So we are to Kelly in the succession. Kelly for 13 if you want the Watersbach. Okay. If not, that's okay too. and then Steele, and then Daniel. All right. So the red shoe is coming. Red shoe is coming tonight. Yes. Yes. So.
Okay.
All right. We're back to David. Thanks, guys.
All right. My next is going to be a choice for 2 different vinyl records. So they're both Kenny Rogers. So if we have a Kenny Rogers fan out there, I got something for you.
Kenny.
If we have a vinyl collector, these are in great collectible condition. So this first one is titled, sorry, wrong one. First one is titled Kenny, just good old Kenny, and that is from 1979. So you can see the cover is in excellent condition, no damage issues. It does have the original vinyl. Oh, that's right. It has the original vinyl, but this is a fold open one, just a double fold. And it opens up and gives you a nice big size. And look at Kenny back there. He's hanging out in his dressing room, just chilling before a show.
I loved the Gambler.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
And little notes on there. And so we have all the songs. Let's just read a couple here. We have You Turned the Light On, You Decorated My Life, She's a Mystery, Goodbye Marie, Tulsa Turnaround, I Want to Make You Smile, and much, much more.
And much more.
1979. And let's get the vinyl out. Here we go. So it has this original sleeve. Sorry, my lap isn't helping. There we go.
Fine.
So we have the original sleeve, which does have different records during that year that are popular, and years before that. Oh, there's the Gambler right there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, man. If there would have been a music video to that when I was a kid, I would have loved that.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
No one fold them.
No one fold them. All right, so, and there's your vinyl. Good condition. No issues. It definitely will play fine. Hey, Jason. How you doing? And Tina.
And Tainer.
Tina. So that's your first choice. And I'm not even going to put it back in there. I'm just going to hold it right here so we don't hold things up. And then the second choice is 1980. And it's Kenny Rogers Gideon. And this is a matte finish cover. Kind of reminds me of some of the Dan Fogelberg covers. Nice sunset on the back. Great display piece, but also you could definitely play it. The vinyl's in excellent condition. And it does have its original sleeve. Let's pull that out. And it actually has the same, kind of the same thing going on the back. Except the Gambler's in the middle. And he's talking about Kenny again.
That's amazing.
Kenny. And join the Friends of Kenny Rogers. You'll have the opportunity to, whatever. All right. So it has a little thing on the back. And that one, of course, is 1980. 1980. And I don't think there's any interest, and that is totally fine. I had to grab these. They were in such good condition. I'll bring them back for the recap.
Fantastic.
All right.
Well, nobody wanted Kenny the Gambler. Sure. I'll tell you what, it's so good. It really does bring back memories of my childhood. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Karen, I'm doing the red shoe girly. All right.
Red
so some of you guys that watched my video that I dropped last week saw me find this, and I was really on the fence. And you know, it's super funny. I was just, my only reservation was like, this was some sort of reproduction or something. And then finally today, when I was cleaning it, I took the tag off the bottom, and guess what? Made in Japan. It's not, it is an old one. So I'm going to start this beautiful red shoe at 15. Okay. It has these really pretty little flowers all over it. And look at the leaves. They are in like a green and kind of like a greenish yellow. And it is a polka dot high heel. Now this is bigger. This is not one of like the little bitty Fenton shoes. This is a big shoe. This is 6 inches long. And you can definitely put, you know, greenery or something inside it, and that would look adorable. But you also could leave it out. And I'm thinking, you know, what if you wanted to set a vintage Valentine in it and display it that way? Wouldn't that be so cute? You could put Valentines inside it. I think it would look adorable in your Valentine's Day display. And it is a great piece. And if you want to see me find it, go back to the video that I dropped last week and you can watch me find it. It's got a little pink petal there. and a little blue and pink rose there. And I couldn't believe that it had all of its flowers and everything. And then look on even the back, it's got a yellow flower and a little gold one. So I thought it was really nicely made. It is made in Japan. Super cute. Yeah, feet are probably too big, but it is nice and clean on the inside. So whether you want to put vintage Valentines in it or you want to put a little plant in it, it sure is cute. I think so too, Nettie. I liked it.
Put some fire in it.
Put some fire in it. There you go. My little plant fell out. So it's a cutie. I'm going to start a countdown, guys. If you want to get in on this adorable little vintage shoe, it is made in Japan. From everything I found online, it dates to the 40s. So it has been around a while. Really cute and colorful and pretty. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I agree, Karen Gillette. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid in. Yeah, it's so cute. It's somebody's fancy little polka dotted shoe. I like the leaves. I think the leaves are really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Dawn is in at 20. I see you, Miss Dawn. Thanks so much for your bid. Such a good one. And there's my bid in. And Catherine Thomas came in for the steal at 21. So, Catherine, this is coming to you for 21. And Catherine, I don't know if we have ever worked together. So if not, make sure that you email me your info at ttbsaracee@gmail.com. And thank you guys for all of your bids. And thank you for loving our finds. We have such a good time finding all of this for you. So I think, David, after this,
this is my last round.
Okay. And then I have a round, and then we're going to do a recap.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay, so my next item is starting at 20. And, oh, wow, there it is. Okay. Hold on. So we have a marking on the inside, I just realized. So I wanted to check that out. But this is a 17-key thumb piano, or a kalimba. Made out of wood. So it's a kalimba. And it measures right at 7.5 by 5. These were used for celebrations and also spirit possession ceremonies. So,
What?
yeah. So, like, if you had some spirits possessing going on, you just sit down and play with your piano. Ghosts are gone. But no, it really is a nice. Oh,
Hello.
there we go. So, kind of goes with the singing bowls, you know, the idea of just nice soft timbre, little sounds, and they are marked with the notes. So if you know,
I love it. It is pretty easy to play.
Oh yeah, it's really easy to play because you've got D, B. Is that a G? Yeah, G, E, C, A, and the numbers underneath it. So I think if you were to grab yourself a kalimba sheet music or something, you could have some fun. But here, we'll just listen to it for a second. Yeah, that's real fun. It's a beautiful little sound. Nettie, I see you in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and count down. It's not going to show up because of the light, but it does have the description of the item inside here. I don't believe it has an actual brand name. Let's see.
Yeah, it had
this kalimba.
I know when we found it, and I said to you, I don't think I can read that because it's like in the little hole. It's in the hidey hole.
It says the temptation between the something. So there's like something, a saying up there, and then it just says kalimba underneath. Cool. Play you a song, Mother Tuckers. Well, I don't think I can. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of song we want to go. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're counting down. Suzanne, I see you in at 25. Beautiful wood, no damage or anything. You could also hang it on the wall if you wanted to. 15, 14, 13, 12, no. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smoke on the water. Free bird.
Yes, I call this Dave's in the garage. Yeah.
Pam wants Inagata Devita, so
Okay.
I can
Hell
sing.
bell. Okay, I can do that. So Nettie, I see you're just in case of 31, but Suzanne came in with a 32 just in case. So 32, it's yours, Suzanne. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Suzanne.
Freebird, that's a good one.
Freebird. Okay, so David, I ended up with too many items, so I'm going to take a double turn.
Oh no, I can go get something.
Don't kill me. All right. Yes, if you want.
No, you just do a double turn. You're good.
If you want to go get something, that would be totally great because I ended up with actually one too many items, but I'm still going to do it tonight. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Now I've lost my dang items.
Thank you, guys.
Where'd they go? Where'd my dang items go? Oh my God. Okay. Hold, please. There they are. I set them. I hate it when I set stuff down low because then I forget to look. All right. So these are some cute little books that I found out this week, and they were made in 1975. And I was I'm sorry, 1965, not 75. These are 1965. And they are the companion library books. And what's neat about these is you've got the Wizard of Oz, right? In this whole
Thanks, Daniel.
first half. And it does have chapters. All right. So it is a chapter book. And the first chapter the first section of the book is the Wizard of Oz. Then you turn the book over and it's the Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling.
Oh, cool.
And it reads this way. All right. So basically you turn it over and upside down and you have a whole nother book to read on the other side. So David, I'm starting these at $8 for choice. And again, I was thinking, of course, display wise too, because anything vintage Wizard of Oz is very collectible. I love these. They're just darling. And they're great little books. So 1965, they are nice and clean. On the inside, we do have a few illustrations. They are sparse, but there are some in there. And it is the Jungle Book on one side, and then you turn it upside down and over, and it's the Wizard of Oz on the other side. So this is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is Pinocchio. And I really liked the illustrations on this. Again, I was thinking display. We've got, look at this fox and this black kitty. And Pinocchio is legit made of wood. He wants to be a real boy so badly. And he's been telling lies. Look at that little nose. So we have Pinocchio's adventures on this side. And you can see, again, 1965, the greatest illustrations. I just love these. And you flip Pinocchio over, and we have the story of King Arthur and his knights on the other side. So again, bang for your buck on these darling books. These are companion library books. There is a whole line of these. So if you happen to see these out and about, they are very collectible and they're very cute. So I am going, oh, that's cool, sunshine. I am going to start a countdown on these. All right. So we are at 9 with Nettie, and this is going to be for whichever choice you want. Again, Wizard of Oz is super collectible, and it is by L. Frank Baum. So it is the original Wizard of Oz story, and some great illustrations in these. And then again, you flip them over, and you've got the Jungle Book and King Arthur. Okay. And they're half and half. So half is King Arthur, half is Pinocchio, Jungle Book, and Wizard of Oz.
That's great.
Yeah, they're cool. So here we go, guys. Starting a countdown. 15. What were you going to say?
Oh, I just said hi, Robin. Robin Cormier. Just noticed the name.
I have one round after this, and then we are going to be closing down the silent auction on the singing bowls. So if you thought you wanted to get in on those, David, are we still at 424?
No, actually, let me go on pause and I'll go check. And when I come back, we'll close it after your last item.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. Has anybody seen the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio? We tried to watch it, and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get into it. But if you liked it, let me know. Maybe it's worth picking back up on. All right. I see my bid end, and then Robin Watson and Robin Cormier had bids that came in after the bid end. So Nettie for 22 is going to take choice on, we'll just call this one Wizard of Oz. We'll call this one Pinocchio. Okay. Or you can take them both. And then coming in right behind Nettie was Maggie V. And then after Maggie was Robin. All right. So Maggie, Nettie, and Robin, stay tuned. Let me know. Nettie wants them both. You got it. This is the email to email my info. If you have not bought from David and I before, we need your YouTube name, your real name, your PayPal email, and your address.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Nettie. Thank
so
you.
Then, yeah, Sarah, if you want to do your last one, I'm going to go check the silent auction out and I'll come back.
Okay. Let me write that down.
Yes. So you had Nettie at 22 for both.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome. And yeah, I brought in another piece just in case, but I'm going to save it.
That's fine. Okay.
I got a big.
Oh, this is my last. This was my last item. And again, I was thinking Valentine's-y and cute. And David, I am starting this at $12. This is a cute little made in Japan mug. And it has adorable little pink and red flowers all over it. And with it, I am including, so this is not for choice, this is coming together. I am including this vintage baby rattle. And she's so cute. She's very old. The brand is on the back. I don't know if I can read it. I think it is Ideal. Yeah. She is Ideal Toy. So, and she rattles, so you can hear her. But I just thought she looked so adorable for a vintage Valentine Day display. Look at her little shoes. And of course they have paint loss, but that's to be expected for a baby rattle from the 40s that is this old. I love Ideal Toys. And I had her inside this little mug. So this is going to come together for $12. If anybody is interested, I just thought it was so cute. David is getting ready to close the silent auction. So email him now if you want to get any other bids in. And I just love it. I think it's really darling. So, and her little red panties match the cup. So $12, and this is going to come together. All right. So you're going to get that all together. Cute. I know, right? Adorable for a shelf. And she will stand, by the way. And you can hear she has like little beans in her feet. So this is for the two items together, nice and clean. This doesn't have any damage or issues. I just thought it was a cute one that needs to go in somebody's display. May go in my display. You never know. So yes, so $12, and that's for the pair. I don't see any interest on that, and that is okay. David, do you want to close your silent auction item? Okay. Okay. Very quiet.
The winner is. Okay. No, let me go back over and make sure I got the right name. Yeah.
Tammy Thomas is in at 12. All right. I'm going to do a countdown.
Let's go ahead and do a countdown. And I just want to double check my
make sure it's the right person.
Yeah.
Refresh your email and make sure you got the right person. And Tammy Thomas, this is going to be a quick countdown. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end, and that is going to be for both. Okay, so you're going to get the little cup and the little baby rattle lady. Again, so cute for display. I like her little red undies. She's great. Thank you, Tammy. We're just looking for a bid in from Karen. Thank you, Tammy. That is coming to you. Let me get that written down. And David, you just let me know when you are ready, darling.
I am ready. I just finished looking and I emailed the winner. So the winner got their email, and I'm sure she is extremely happy, or he, whoever it is. No one gets to know. Oh yeah, do they? Sir, yeah, they get to know who wins, right?
Yeah, you can say who wins. We're just not going to say the amount.
Right. So it was a tight one, but Joan Griswold for $4.79.
We weren't going to say the amount.
I'm just kidding. No, Joan Griswold, this is your set, and you won.
Congratulations. Jeez, David.
Oh no, I was reading something else. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
No.
All right. I'm still looking for this little lady to write down. Bear with me here.
Did you write it? Now we have a recap. So that was a lot of fun. Congrats, Joan. A lot of fun. And all the bidders, thank you guys so much. Yeah,
they are beautiful. Yeah. All right, you guys. So that brings us into the recap portion of our sale. And I am so grateful. Thank you guys for all the silent bids on the singing bowls and the auction. Congratulations. They are wonderful. What a wonderful win. I'm just really excited. They're so great. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a recap. These Valentines were here we go. Recap time. Now on the recap, guys, we are going to show you this stuff, and if more than one person wants it, we'll turn it into an auction. Otherwise, these are going to go like straight claims. Okay. So this is available. This was Valentine X. So if you want this, Valentine X was only $3. And he is a little history buff. He says, let's make history together. I'd like to book you up, you see. Valentine history books, some heavy dates for you and me. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So X is $3 if anybody's interested in X. Z is also $3. Okay. I'm fairly floating on air when I see you, Valentine. All right. So Z is also $3 if you are interested in Z. And it does have one of the little feet to pop it out. Sawdust and Tammy Thomas on the Valentines. Let's see. Okay. Nettie's in for Z. I'm going to do a quick countdown we got 2 people in for X. Here we go.
And we have 2 people in
for Z. So you know what, guys? We're going to turn this into a bid. We're at $3 right now. Throw out $4 or more. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to take the first person that wrote X and the first person that wrote Z. I'm counting down from 10. You can type out $4 or more. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, you guys. We have Nettie and Tammy in at 5, so they're going to get first choice. Tammy said she's out. So Nettie was the first person at 5. Nettie, do you want Z or X or both?
Nettie wanted Z.
But let's make sure she doesn't want both.
Okay.
Okay, so Nettie, I'm waiting to hear from you. And then Tammy Thomas for 5. You would have second choice. Nettie wanted Z, and Nettie will get Z. Tammy Thomas, did you want X? I think Tammy Thomas did want X. So I'm going to write you down for 5, Tammy. If that is wrong, let me know. Tammy Thomas will get X. Okay, for 5. Yay. All right, that worked out great. All right. Now, I had one set of teacups and saucer available. I had started these at $10, and it was number 3 that is available. And this is a Queen Anne made in England tea cup and saucer. It is made of bone china. And if you want this, just type in teacup or the letter or the number 3. Okay. So teacup or the letter 3 for 10. And this is English bone china.
Suzanne Sharp wants a teacup.
Okay. You got it, Suzanne.
Come here, buddy.
Suzanne Sharp for the teacup. Excellent.
Skipper's looking at me like, are you guys done yet?
No, he's like, I really want to be petted right now, guys. And then I had, these 2 little ladies left. And these were 12. This is a little left in January girl. She is bisque. Very cute. Holding flowers for $12. You can have her. Super cute. And this is a little Valentine's Day angel left in China, made in Japan. And all of her roses and spaghetti trim on her are intact, as well as her cute little gold wings. And this would be 12 as well. All right. So type in January or February if you want to claim one of these little ladies for 12. Okay. And gosh, I think that may be.
I can go ahead and work on some. And if you have another one, you can come back.
I do have another one. I've got one more.
Okay.
All right. It is this Vera silk scarf. I'm starting this at 14. It is 100% silk. It is Vera Newman. And it is absolutely beautiful. It has polka dots, stripes, and what appeared to be to me like a hibiscus type of flower. This is perfect for your hair, and it is 100% silk, made by Vera Newman, and you can claim this for 14 if you are interested. Okay. Nettie, the Berenstain Bear number, Maria, California, if you're still here, I had put you down for the Valentine Berenstain Bears and the little critter at 6. So I will get back with you, Nettie, about the Berenstain Bear book. I'm not for sure. So Maria, if you're still here, let me know on those books. I see Trina for the left-in angel, and I see Dawn for the Vera scarf. You got it. All right. So David, I think she did too, Karen, but I just wanted to make sure. I'll let you know for sure, Nettie. Thank you.
All right. So Sarah will be writing that stuff down, and we can go ahead and come back to that, and we'll check if we have any discrepancies.
Yes.
I do have quite a few items to cover. Let's start with the records. So these are for choice, and we'll just do them individually. They're Kenny Rogers, and I have them apart right now, so I'm trying to keep them all squared away. So we have Kenny Rogers Gideon, and that one was 1980. It does have its original sleeve, and the vinyl is in great condition. I'm doing $12 on these individually. All right. And the cool thing about this one is I didn't realize it until I was trying to put it back in. It does come with its original poster, as well as a little note that was put in there with each one. So the poster that comes with it, which that bumps the value up on any kind of album if it comes with its original poster that was there. So that's your original poster. We'll take Kenny sideways here. So it's Kenny in his country garb. All right. So that is the poster, and it has lyrics on all the songs on the back. So that is 12 for this record here, or 12 for this Kenny Rogers, just Kenny album right here. So just put in 12 Kenny on either one, and we'll get you squared away. The other, all right, next up is, let's do this guy. So this I was asking $30. Beautiful blown glass piece, amethyst purple with some lavenders, some whites, and other things going on in there. Really pretty. And then you see the ponto mark down here. Nice and thick. As you can see, the rim that's almost, I'd say, a quarter of an inch thick. And it measures right at 7 inches tall. So if you're interested in this piece, just put in purple vase 30. Okay. And I also have this beautiful olive green dish, and it is a swan with a beautiful fanned out piece on there. Great condition, olive green, $20. Just put swan 20. And then I also have this Kemple dish with that sawtooth edge. That is 26. And you have a nice snowflake design going on. It's a nice size. So 26 on that. And it measures right about 9 inches in length and about 6 inches tall. So just put yellow bowl 26. And then I have two spittoons, two brass spittoons at 20. At $20. One is 5.5 inches tall. The other one is 5 inches tall. So these are both brass. Okay, Suzanne Sharp, I got you for the swan, and I'll write that down for you in just a minute. You can claim these by just putting in brass 20, and then you can always pick if you want the shorter one or the taller one. They're about the same size, but just a little bit off. And then we also have, some more glass. I don't think this is Viking. It does resemble the style and the color and the way it's done, but I've never seen this this design that way. So it's $26. I don't know. That is a good thought. It might be.
No, Blinko doesn't glow except for the jonquil color, so it's not Blinko.
You're right. So it could be an Ellie Smith piece, but I don't know for sure. But $26, just put orange glass 26 if interested. Beautiful blown glass piece. Sugar and creamer crustaceans, $22 for the pair. And they are from the 50s, made in Japan. Great condition. Just put creamer, sugar, 22. And then, I did this to make it easier. So I've got a bowl of fruit. All right, and the bowl doesn't come with it, but I just wanted to use this bowl to show you. So I have 13 of these pieces here, and I'm going to fill it up. We've got 2 bundles of grapes, 1 banana, 1 pear, and then multiple round fruits, different fruits. So that is what comes all together. Wooden fruit, very collectible, great for use in your decor. $26. Just put in fruit 26.
Nice.
Yeah. And
there was 13 pieces of that wooden fruit. So there's a bunch.
13, correct. And I think that was everything. Oh no, this plate right here, 1981. 1981 annual plate that they put out by Arabia from Finland, and he is going down in that quicksand, going down fast. Very. I love
how the guy's just like sitting there watching him drown.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna watch you die. Pretty interesting plate, but very collectible. If you look these up online, they're very, very collectible. Hard to find when you're trying to complete your set. So that would be $30. Just put in 1981 30. And that is it for me.
That is great. Well, what a fun sale. Holy cow, you guys. It was wonderful. Thank you so much we had like over 250 for the first 2 hours. So that was one of our most successful viewership sales. A couple of things. First of all, I dropped a new video this morning. So if you haven't gotten a chance to watch that yet, you can see my vintage Valentine's display and how we decorate here. So definitely go check that out if you get a chance. Again, thank you to everyone that bid in the silent auction tonight on the singing bowls. I'm very happy for you. They are beautiful. So thank you again for that. And housekeeping wise, we are going to be invoicing tonight. All right. Yep. So as soon as we're done, we're actually going to get right back on the computer and invoice you guys, because Namor Amy will be here in the morning. She's flying in from Michigan to Colorado, and we're going to be hanging out in Denver tomorrow. So definitely make sure to, if you are a new purchaser tonight, please email David and I your username here on YouTube, your PayPal info, and your shipping address, also what you claim, is helpful. That is great. And a huge thank you to Karen Williams for being our bid ender, as well as Karen Jeanette for being our backup bid ender. We got all the Karens covering the gamut of everything. And I appreciate all the mods on my channel for helping us run a great sale. So you guys are wonderful. And thank you so much. And again, we are going to invoice tonight, and we will not be shipping until Thursday, Friday. So if there's anything that you purchase tonight that you need right away, you let us know and we will push you to the front of the line. Otherwise, Thursday, Friday is going to be shipping this week because we do have company coming from out of town. Okay. Thank you for the kind birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Tuesday's my day. I'm turning 23 again. And
Right.
yeah, right. And I'm so grateful for all of you being here. Thank you for the sweet wishes. Thank you for all of the fun comments. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
I know we went kind of fast and crazy tonight, but it was great. Great sale. And we appreciate you guys supporting small business here.
Yeah.
YouTube. It is wonderful to have you all here. So if you're a lurker and you just hung out and watched and didn't buy a thing, we are grateful to be your background noise. So thank you for that as well. I do want to let you know, coming up, just a reminder, tomorrow there will not be a We Are Vintage on my channel or Amy's because we'll be together. But the exciting thing about that is Thursday night we will be together, and she's going to be our guest on the Vintage Quartet. Yeah. So it'll still be Jason, David, and myself, Mother Tucker's Antiques and Junk Drunk Antiques, and myself and Anammer Amy Thursday night all together, and Amy will be here with me. So we'll probably be here in the office, or maybe we'll sit downstairs together. I don't know, but that's going to be a fun sale. So definitely tune into Thursday. David, what do you have coming up?
Well, we have the Vintage Gents on Wednesday night. Even though Amy's going to be in town, I'm going to let Sarah and Amy just like chill out, and they're probably going to be in the background making a bunch of noise.
We're going out for margaritas Wednesday night, and you guys are on sale.
Well, no. There you go. I'll pick you up when I'm done. So it's going to be the Vintage Gents. We do that weekly Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and that is with myself and Mother Tucker's Antiques, Jason. We like to bring the good vintage, the fun vintage, the weird stuff. But we just like to have a good time, change it up every Wednesday. So this week is on my channel, Junk Drunk Antiques. So definitely give me a sub and give Mother Tucker's Antiques a sub, so you can see what we're doing.
Yes. And to those of you that watched me almost set myself on fire tonight, thank you. Thank you for also not telling me that I had wax on my glasses for 3/4 of this sale. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you guys so much. It feels like a family when we're here, and it's really nice being surrounded with such supportive people in the comments and between our co-sellers that we love and those of you guys that always show up for us. Thank you again so much from the bottom of our hearts. I'm going to have a great birthday, and I'm very excited. So yes, awesome. Over 200 likes.
We're going to have fun.
If you have not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on the replay and there was something that you would like to claim, you can still email us. If there was something in the recap that did not sell and no one claimed it, it's fair game. So feel free to email us, and we'll get you fixed up. What am I forgetting, David? Anything?
Nothing.
All right. Well, you guys have a great night. I hope that you have a wonderful week this next week. And watch out. Amy and I will probably be going live and popping up and doing all kinds of silly things. So definitely stay tuned. We have some fun things planned. And I'll see you guys around. We'll see you this week. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys. I miss you guys. Have you seen
Bucky?
I don't think anybody saw my Christmas tree. Hey, this lady forgot to hit